Hey, Amy, what's going on? I'm just doing this for all my supporters just to say Happy Memorial Day. Thanking all the veterans out there and Gold Star families, those that are, you know, lost their loved ones. So that's why I'm doing this quick short. I recently been doing this StreamYard, so I'm still working out the kinks, but it's pretty fun. I like it. Hope you're having a good one, Amy. Hope you had a good night last night. Hey, Sonia, how you doing, Sonia? Thank you guys. And I know Victor, Marine Vet Audits is out there also. So, I mean, I got your number too, but, thank you for your service as well. That's right. I got my senoritas in the house, huh? That's cool. I got my senoritas from the hood from East Los Angeles. Hey, Veronica, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Thank you for stopping by for a second or two. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing good on this Veterans Day, or not Veterans Day. I'm sorry, Memorial Day. I'm just here at work. Memorial Day. Here at nighttime. Here it's 8:12 at night where I'm at in Africa. So just staying safe as always. But just thought I'd do a quick little StreamYard live stream. There's some other people that follow me too. Yeah, some might be going live right now also, but yeah, I just go, well, whatever, man. I'll just go live too. So that's right. All the ladies are in the house. That's Tell them to keep coming over this side. Hola to all the señoras, señoritas in the casa. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Veronica, I just started, Veronica, like a week ago. I did my first live, a test trial run. Hey, Howard County Observer, good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you showing up, stopping by, showing support. Thanks a lot, Veronica. I appreciate you. I don't even know if you have a channel, Veronica. Do you? Um, if you do, I'll check it out and I'll subscribe to you. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. Yeah, Veronica, I just started about a week or 2 weeks ago. I did my first trial run. Like I said, my first StreamYard I did was like about 4 hours, man. I didn't even know it went that long. Got caught up in talking to some of the other people that came up on my panel, and it was great. Yeah, right now. I, I'm right here. Can you guys see me? Yeah. Can you guys see me or hear me? Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, no, it was something with the Wi-Fi connection here at work. So, but yeah, no, I was saying the weather out here is 64, 59 humidity. Um, Thank you, Veronica and Amy and Sonia and Howard County Observer. Yeah, appreciate you guys giving me a heads up. But yeah, no, everything else is good over here. Um, Let me see. Um, No, I don't think it's StreamYard, Veronica. It's not my end because I'm dealing with the Wi-Fi over here, so I'm pretty sure it's not StreamYard. It's usually with me in the delay, like if I'm speaking and stuff, um, getting the word out there. So I'm pretty sure it's not StreamYard. It's with the internet connection via the Wi-Fi. Nah, like the other party, the other third party. Nah, it's just yeah. Yeah, that's the for some of you who don't aren't familiar with StreamYard, that's like the link that I just dropped right there. Like if anyone wants to jump on, like I'm using the free version right now, like up to six others can be up here on the panel with me, like having discussions and stuff. So whenever I drop that, someone could click on it and they could join me up here in the discussions or on the panel. So for those who are not familiar with StreamYard. That's funny, Veronica. Hey, Dagmar, good to see you. Good to see you in the chat. That's funny, Veronica. Hey, it's all good. I wonder if I hit the like. Did I hit the like button? Did everyone else? Yes, make sure you guys smash that like button, everyone, please. Help me out. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. I'm back, everyone. Yeah, Veronica, you could go ahead and share it. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. If you guys can hear me, hit that one. Let me know. Yeah, I know it's going kind of wonky here, with the Wi-Fi internet connection. But if you could hear me, just hit a one. Let me know. Awesome. Howard County Observer, Veronica, Sonia, Veronica. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah. I know Howard County. Yeah, there were two of me because I had another window open and I hit enter and I entered both of them. Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Hey Brandon, good to see you. Thank you all for joining me on this Memorial Day. Again, here to thank all the veterans for serving in our military, and also a salute to all the Gold Star families out there for, those who have sacrificed and gave up their lives for our country, defending our freedoms. That's mainly, I came live for a little bit for today, while here at work, of course. But, anything beats that. I don't care. Coming live right now just to give a big shout out, to our veterans and, me myself being one, but especially our Gold Star families, those that have lost their sons, daughters, or other, in the line of duty, serving in our armed forces. Thank them very much, and we love them very much, and God bless them and their families. Hey, Trout Slayer, what's going on, brother? How you doing? And Brandon Mitchell, yep, it's good to see you, brother. Yep, thank you for stopping by. Like I said, all you that have stopped by just to show me support for a minute or two, hey, I'm fine with that. It just shows the love that we all have in this tight community. You know, I know some of you all from back home, from the LA area, from all supporting each other from the 1A community and stuff, and we all support each other. And that's how we all maintain that brotherhood, sisterhood, that tight community of one another. So I appreciate you all stopping by. Thank you all very much. Again, on this Memorial Day, I appreciate that. It couldn't have been any better on this day, to give thanks to all veterans out there and the Gold Star families who've lost loved ones, sacrificed their lives for our freedoms, and those are the ones that we give thanks to so much, and God bless them and their families always. Hey, Queen Indy Mom, good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We love you too, Queen Indy Mom. You're awesome. It's always good to see you in here to poke your head in for a bit. We love you too very much. Um, I'm pretty soon. I'm gonna upgrade my StreamYard to the next one level, and you'll be. Um, I'll be making you one of my special mods as well on the StreamYard side. Just like you are on QuakeVix. But yeah, no. Thank you everyone though for stopping by. I know it says I got 6 people in here right now. Hey, that's fine with me. At least 6 of you took the time out of your day to thank all veterans and Gold Star families that had lost loved ones in the line of duty, sons or daughters. And also remember the service animals too. Service animals that help us veterans or active duty members in the military, out there that have lost their lives on the line of duty as well. You know, Yeah, we can't forget those service dogs and the service animals. They play a big role in our lives, especially veterans after when we get out of the military, for PTSD or any other disabilities like that. They play a big help in our lives as well. Salute to everyone in the chat as well. Thank you all again for joining me. I'm here and well, here, yeah, I was just checking my watch and my time here. Here is Memorial Day. Here is May 29th, right? Currently 8:25 p.m. here in Africa where I'm at. So that's why I'm doing this live. Well, Howard County Observer, your digital service. Yeah, that counts. Appreciate that, Howard County. Yeah, yeah, appreciate that. And again, all you guys for stopping by. Um, you know, many of you that I've known in this chat are either real close friends of mine that I know from back home from LA, or some that have become great acquaintances via other online panels, via chats or panels. And it's great to grow great friendships and stuff, you know, having great discussions and stuff. And so I appreciate everyone's friendships, over the past 3 or 4 months that I've been on some of the other panels that I've been, uh, um, enrolled in with everyone else. So I appreciate everyone's friendship and getting to know more about me. Everyone, they've been, always inquiring about me, my past, my history, and I'm always so inclined to give them a history about my military career, and it's been an honor. Okay, that's good, Queen Indy Mom. You have a good one. Happy Memorial Day to you, and that sounds beautiful. Placing the flowers and flags. I sure hope I can see an image of that. Hey, Quick Vic. All right, stand by. I see you. Hey,
Salute,
Quick Vic.
salute, my big bro. How you doing? Happy Memorial Day, my brother.
Salute to you, Quick Vic. Salute to you. Thank you very much.
No doubt, bro. No doubt. Love you,
Yeah, thank
man.
everyone here.
You're a real
Yeah,
one,
thank
Robert.
everyone here. Appreciate that, Vic. Thank everyone again in the chat for joining me on this short little Memorial Day. Appreciate everyone, to thank all the veterans and especially the Gold Star families who have lost loved ones in active duty. We appreciate their service and their sacrifice for our freedoms. And,
No doubt.
it's great to be here with everyone. The 7 people here in the chat. Appreciate you all taking a couple of minutes to join me. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And,
Shout out to the
I'm
chat.
gonna be, yep. Shout out to everyone. I'll be here for a little
Angel,
bit, but oh,
Queen Indie Mom.
those are, yep. Queen Indie Mom. She's awesome.
Robert, real
Yeah.
quick. I went over to Douchebags Live to see if she'd let me on the panel. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
she wouldn't let me on the panel because I haven't apologized. Really? Why do I have to apologize for something you did first? Makes no
Right,
sense.
right, right.
But
I concur.
on
I
to bigger
concur.
and better things.
Right,
Angels,
I know what it is too from that last time it happened. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, she threw me
yeah.
under the
But
bus, man. What's
right.
up, Brandon? I'm not gonna apologize for something she caused. And
Yeah.
even if she apologized to me, I don't want nothing to do with her because that is a snake in the grass.
Yeah.
You do it
Yeah,
once a
just like
snake, always a snake.
yeah, and just like you were asking me yesterday. Remember how you said if I was going over there, and I had told you, yeah, every now and then I would poke my head over because you said, I think don't worry about it. I said that someone had said I was over there.
Now, Grumpy
uh,
Grumpy said he saw you over there. I'm like, you sure it was him?
oh man, nah. Hey, what's going on, Riverside? River, my bro, that guy, Quick Vic, Riverside County Accountability. That guy's a good,
Salute,
awesome man,
Riverside.
man.
Salute.
Yeah, yeah, he's good peeps, man. From my place from LA, but
Anybody that's a friend of Robert's is a friend of mine.
hell yeah, that's what I'm
Robert's
talking
a
about.
real one. Robert is a real one.
You hear that, everyone in the chat? Amy, of course, Quinn Indy Mom knows that. Brandon knows that. Howard County, Veronica, Sonia, Trout Slayer, he was here. Yeah. Dagmar was here.
Yeah,
Dagmar
Dagmar.
was here.
She went over to Douchebag's channel now.
Oh,
Miss Boss, the lady boss, she calls herself now. Fuck
the
out of
lady
here.
boss.
She ain't the boss of nothing.
River, good to see you, River. I just wanted to show my face real quick.
But I don't want to bring that vibe over to your channel, man.
Yeah, no, that's why. Yeah, that's why I said I just it's whatever, man.
Let her tell her lies. That's all.
Yeah. But so how's your day been, Vic? What's going on your Sunday today?
Good, good, good. We're barbecuing, you know.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
You know, the usual. My in-laws are
The
coming
usual.
over.
Yeah.
Got a few fireworks.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, because fireworks are legal here in Florida. We got
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
stores.
Over there.
We got stores that you can go and buy whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna put this link up real quick one more time. Um,
Your mic sounds good, Robert. What are you using?
no, it's just my iPhone. That's it.
You got the echo cancellation on?
No, it's off. I think because remember you had told me turn it off or turn it on or something. That's why. I think it's off. I forgot because you had told me which one because it was low a little bit, and you had
Put
told me
it
I think turn it off.
put it on right now for a second and then talk. Let me hear you.
Okay, let's see.
Go to
Okay, then
settings to audio.
audio. Okay, echo cancellation is on.
Oh, it is on?
Yeah, and the mic volume is all the way up.
Okay. Turn echo cancellation off for a second.
Okay, I just
You just did it?
yeah.
Yeah, leave it on then. It sounds the
Okay.
same.
Okay.
Yeah, you
All
sound
right. Let
good.
me go right here. All right. All right.
Yeah, I just figured I'd come on. There's a few people live right now. I figured, I'm coming over here because my boy Robert shows me a lot of support, and I want to
Yeah,
show him support.
that's right. Yeah, Um,
Recognize real.
yeah, I appreciate that, Vic. All you guys show me support. And all my people back home that I'm subscribed to, and I know them well. They're part of the 1A community, just like here, Riverside County guy. He's a real good guy, big supporter of me, and I support him as well. He's a real good guy, excellent guy, and a lot of these guys, like I said, they're they're real good, man, and they're none of these type of guys that are like on these other panels, man, that I tell you of,
Doxers and shit.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Yeah. Yeah. Take your time. Yeah, River, it's good. It's good to see you, River, in here. Appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. You know, again, salute to everyone in the chat. Thank you all for taking the time to stop by in here on this Memorial Day. Again, I'm just taking my time out of my day here at work, saying thank you to all veterans out there who have served, and to all the Gold Star families who have lost loved ones. Um, in the armed forces, for their sacrifices on the line of duty for our freedoms. We thank them a lot for their services, for defending our country and our freedoms. Appreciate that, Riverside County Accountability, bro. You're awesome, man. Yeah, River, you're awesome, bro. Hell yeah, Veronica. Anyone here in the chat, all the 9 people, I mean, I'm using my phone. I'm still having working out kinks here on the StreamYard, but if anyone hasn't yet, please subscribe to um, my bro Riverside County Accountability right there. He's in the chat. Please subscribe and follow him. He's part of the First Amendment community. Uh, he also goes out there and does First Amendment audits and accountants, holds law enforcement officers, officials accountable for their actions. So please, if any of you out there in this chat who are not subscribed to him, please go out there and subscribe to him right now. It's as you see it right there. His avatar is right there. That's exactly how it looks like, and you'll see his postings on his YouTube page, so you can't miss him. His name is spelled out right there, Riverside County Accountability. Appreciate that, Amy. And Brandon, who is Riverside County Accountability, Brandon? Brandon, I I know sick vato, huh, Brandon? Come on, I know Brandon. He's just playing. That's right, Howard County Observer. Yep, you know it, man. River kicks ass, man. Awesome, River. You're heading to LA in a bit? Nice. Nice. I'll probably catch you later on the live somewhere in the chat. You know, yeah, everyone. Right now over here it's 8:39 at night. So I get off at 4:45 in the morning. We just change. Times change. Yeah, yeah. I'll catch you later on sometime in the chat probably. Yeah, I'll poke my head in, River. Hey, show that support, right? Hit that thumbs up. Everyone in here, if you haven't, please hit that thumbs up. Helps me out as well. Yeah. You see that, River? Look at Queen Indie Mom, River. Look at, she has a sister who lives in LA. But again, thanks everyone again for stopping by. You all don't have to stay here that long. Those that do, I appreciate that. Just even stopping by, just hit the thumbs up and leaving and everything. That's fine with me. Hey, at least you stopped in to see me, see my happy face, and and my shiny head, my shiny bald head. you know, and Sebastian, how you doing, Sebastian? Thank you very much, Sebastian. Appreciate that. Ali River 69. Uh, Good to see everyone in here. But yeah, everyone, it's good to see you all. Makes me happy to see a lot of my raza in here from LA. Saying what's up to me. All my raza is here from LA.
I'm back, brother.
All right, brother.
Robert, let me ask you a question. Seriously.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Do you, because I respect you a lot, man.
Yeah.
This chick keeps talking about me, right? You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Should I or should I not air her the fuck out? What do you think?
Well, I probably wouldn't right now. You know, I would probably just probably
Hold off.
refrain.
Hold
Yeah,
off.
refrain a little bit. Hold off. Yeah.
Okay. I respect that.
Yeah. And then just see from here, let me if things get more out of hand or anything of that nature, like if it just won't stop, okay. But if it just to a point where you know what, nah, I can't. It's no way.
And
That's it.
Indy,
It's done.
Indy mom said no, not yet. Okay.
All right. See, me and Indy on the same page.
I'll call you, Indy mom. I'll call you.
Aw- Awesome, Indy mom. Yeah. Is
How
that
you
is that
doing,
right,
bro?
River? Ali River at 69 is Sebastian.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad if it happens.
Yeah.
Are you working today, Robert, or no?
Yeah, I am. We got my hours switched around now.
I hope you're getting time and a half or whatever the how that works.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Yeah. Get that bag, son. Get that bag.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, probably in July. My next trip is gonna be to South Africa to Cape Town.
Did you figure out how to give wrenches yet so people can drop links?
N- No, because see the one I'm doing it right now. Maybe you could help me. I've been meaning to ask you because I'm on my phone. I'm doing it on Streamyard. Can I do it? I can't do it on Streamyard. Can I? Or can I?
If you're on StreamYard on your phone.
Yeah.
All right, do you have another device that you can open up on YouTube?
Yes, I do. I got my local phone with data.
You what?
I have it right here.
You have what?
Yeah, I got my other phone currently right here in my possession.
Okay, go to your channel on YouTube on your other phone.
You
It'll
have
show
what?
you.
Yeah, I got my other phone currently right here. Oh, okay, just a second. Yeah. I just really don't care. I mean, let me just mute it up so I'm not hearing all the. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now you see on YouTube where you see the comments?
Yep.
Like I'm gonna type yo.
Okay, I see it now. It says add as a moderator. Yeah.
Add as a standard moderator, or does it say managing moderator?
It just says
Add as moderator when you tap their name.
it says add as a moderator.
Okay, you can just hit that, add that person as a moderator if that's the person you want as a moderator, and their name will turn blue.
Okay. Is that right, River? I didn't know, River. I'll get with you after. River was telling me something. Oh, okay, yeah, it says managing or standard. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, managing moderators can like set your to slow mode, subscribers only mode, stuff like that. They can even take time out, like your moderators, your standard moderators, if they get a little out of control.
Yeah, got it, River. I just got you, Rick.
And you don't need too many mods right now.
Right. Yeah,
The
exactly.
people you trust,
Yeah.
make them a moderator.
Yeah,
or
I already know who I trust. Yeah,
however you feel fit, you know.
yeah,
Q U. Like right now, I'm a moderator. See that?
yep.
Am I standard or managing?
Standard.
Okay, cool. Because that's like now Queen Indie Mom. I would make her a managing moderator for you.
Yeah. What?
She's one of my
Hold on.
managing mods. She's one of my managing mods, and she is the best moderator. So if you want to change it, you just take her wrench, hit her name again, and then hit her name again and change it to managing moderator. You'll get the hang of it, but that's how you do. That's how you give wrenches, and you can even take wrenches away after, like from the
Yeah.
replays and shit. Or you can go into
Yeah.
YouTube Studio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got YouTube Studio. Yeah, I got that. I've been messing around with that lately. Yeah.
Yeah, finagle with it, and you'll learn. Took me a minute. I still don't know all the ins and outs. Trust me, there's so much. There's always so much to learn and read, and it's crazy.
Yeah, Queen Indie Mom, I took care of you. I readjusted exactly like what Quick Vic just did. So
Yeah, buddy. Queen Indie Mom is a managing moderator, y'all. Watch out.
all of you in the chat, thank you for being here. Yeah, those that are in here that are moderators, I know for 100%. I trust you guys 100%. Those are you from my town of LA. I know for a
Drop
fact. Besides the ones that are here, Queen Indie Mom
drop
and
my
Quick
link.
Vic.
Drop my link, Queen Indie Mom, please. See now people
Yeah,
can
those
drop
are.
links. People can
Yep.
drop
Do,
links
do,
if you want.
Yep, those are in here. Feel free to drop your links. Share everyone's links. Veronica just drive Riverside County Accountabilities. He's one of my boys. Subscribe to him.
I'm gonna
You'll get
subscribe
good
to him
content.
right now.
Awesome, River. You hear that, River?
I
You got a
just
new
subscribed to
subscriber.
Riverside County Accountability.
Awesome.
How about Veronica? Veronica does any
Yeah, she has a channel.
she does. Let me check her out. I subscribe to her. I'm looking for new people to subscribe to that are, you know, good people. Just subscribe to Veronica. Who else?
You got Quick Pick, Veronica. He got you. Subscribe. River. Yep. Quick Vic. He got you.
You're welcome, Riverside, no doubt.
Yeah, can someone drop Brandon Mitchell's link, please? If you don't
How
mind.
about Amy? Amy Gonzalez. She does.
Yeah, she does cop watching too.
Oh, okay. I'm subscribing to her right now. Yes, sir. Just sub to Amy Gonzalez. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
don't
you.
touch. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, my mods in here. Appreciate that. Appreciate for sharing everyone's links in here.
Yeah, sub to Quick Vic.
Yeah. Did someone share a quick Vix link? Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay.
I
Got
also
it.
have memberships for I think 199 or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, chingaderas too. Yeah, that's right. Chingaderas.
There's my link.
Yeah. Don't worry. We're taking all care of you guys out there, getting new subscriptions to new people from the East Coast. Quick Vic's out here from Florida. Yeah, you got a new subscriber from Florida, River, Amy,
Yes,
Veronica,
sir.
and Chingaderas too, Quick Vic.
Chinga. Let me subscribe to Chinga. Hold on. Chinga. Here it is. Okay, I'm subscribed. Let's go. Just subscribe to Chinga. Bill O'Reilly.
Awesome. Thanks, Queen Indie Mom. Bill O'Reilly's, that's right.
I don't see any content on his channel though, but I'll subscribe.
Yeah,
got-
I don't know.
He's got 25 subscribers. He's got 26 now. Hey, I was there one time. All right.
Awesome.
Good shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks everyone for being here in the chat. Salute to everyone. Thank you for taking the time, the minute out of your hard day today, even though it's a Sunday.
It's a Monday, Robert.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, it's Monday.
It does feel like a Sunday, bro.
Hey, and they say you're losing it and I'm losing it. Hey, I'm working at it.
Hey, man. We're all losing it. F them.
I always find it when I always find it funny because Tommy's always joking with you and he's like, "Big, you can't remember how to do that, or you can't do that." He's always
telling you. Short-term memory loss is a mother flower. Telling you.
Yeah.
Did you see what Mike did last night? Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, hey, quick Vic. Look.
Yes, sir.
River just said right here, you subscribe to some cool people. Quick Vic. He did.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. No, but no, I saw what he did last night.
What a bitch. He do this straight bitch.
I know. And he tries to cover it all up, like make it seem like, nah, I wasn't there. Yeah. Yeah, that was just hilarious, man.
I wanted to race this guy last night, Robert. He had a BMW, the new BMW 1000 RR.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't race me, man. The dude was like, I don't know, he was probably around 60. I don't know. I'm like, what are you doing on a crotch rocket?
The crotch rocket, yeah.
And it's what he likes. That's what he likes, and that's a fast bike. And I wanted to test my bike against it, but he just would not race.
Yeah.
But I beat a 2013 turbo Hayabusa, and I beat a Yamaha R1.
Damn, nice. Did that thing go over like 180 too?
I hit 183 racing the Hayabusa because we did a mile-long race. He was reeling me in, man. He was reeling me in towards the end because of that turbo, but he couldn't catch me, man.
Damn.
I had him in my rear view, man. I did.
Damn. As my friend River would say, sheesh. Mo, what's up, Mo? Sonia. Yeah, damn, that's fast. It's like Tommy was saying, yeah, you hit a damn pebble and shit, damn, you fucking fly off.
A pebble won't hurt you. Yo, let me tell you
Yeah.
something, Robert. I was cruising down 95 one night, right? Heading home from my brother's house.
Yeah.
And I'm just cruising at about 100, you know. And all of a sudden, I see this big ass square thing in the middle of the lane, in the middle of the highway. And dude, I swear to you, man, I just swiped it with my front wheel. It was a whole engine block.
Damn.
Could you imagine if I would have hit that head on? Oh my God.
You would have
I would
been
have
done.
I would have been done, man. I would have been done.
Damn, you. Damn.
I
River
couldn't
cruising
believe
down
it.
the street. River says cruising down the street in my 64. In your 64 Chevrolet?
64 Impala, hopefully. That's
it,
64.
yeah.
Impala's nice.
Yeah, that's what my dad always talks about. That Impala, man. He's growing up.
66, 67. All them years are nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those are awesome, man.
I like to get another Chevelle SS, either a 69 or a 70. 4-speed Muncie with a big block.
Man, those are nice, man.
Hmm.
My uncle bought one brand new from the dealer when they came out from the shop.
Wow. Did you still have it?
Huh? Yeah, he still has it. I'm gonna tell him
No
to send me some
shit.
pictures.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Hey Dagmar, what's going
Is it
on?
all original?
Yeah, it's all original. Yeah.
Dagmar, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm a little, I don't know. I don't want to say disappointed, but for you to go listen to that bitch's bullshit and how she talks lies on me, I'm confused. But I still love you, Dagmar.
Yeah, we love you, Dagmar. You're always loved here in our environment.
I could see if she was telling the truth, then yeah, that's fine. But don't sit there and lie on my name. I've never said a lie about her. Never.
He won't, Queen Indie Mom. Yeah, he won't forget to call you.
I won't forget. What's up, chicken butt? Salute.
Chicken butt, what's up?
It's just lie after lie, and I'm just fed up. If it keeps going, I'm just gonna air the bitch out. I'm gonna air her out. There's 3 content creators as of right now that want it all.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it on my own page, but I don't want that on my channel.
Right. Yeah, Dagmar says you see they're over there talking short about
I
her
was
as
I was
well.
backstage and she wouldn't even let me up when Spike was up there with her. She wouldn't let me up. She said, F you, you won't apologize. What do I need to apologize for? I didn't do. You took the first shot, girl. If you would have never said anything about me foul, I would have never did what I did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It is what it is,
But
Dagmar. I don't care.
yeah,
Do you, girl?
yeah,
I really
Dagmar, it's
don't
our.
care. They don't talk shit
Oh
about
yeah,
you while they don't talk shit about you while I'm there, because I'll put them in their place.
yeah, that's right. Agreed, Howard. Yep. Drama in the 1AA community is very detrimental, in my opinion. Just saying. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
It's just sad that it had to come to this because me and Nunzio are like best of friends, man. And I think she was jealous of that. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think she was very jealous that me and Nunzio were so close. Like,
Good friends.
she
Yeah.
acts like we were having sex together or some shit. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man. And it gets me is like, I mean, because you guys even all had to like what dinner or lunch together as a family, right? I think you told me one time.
Yeah, I pulled up on them when they came to Florida, man. Sat
Leggy,
down
what's
at
up,
the
Leggy?
restaurant. What's good, Leggy? Good to see you, man. Happy Memorial Day. Happy
Yeah,
Memorial Day to everybody.
yeah, yeah, Leggy. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for your service.
Thank Leggy for his service. Robert, Lord Doc,
That's right, Lord Doc. Yep, man.
everybody that fought for our
Any other
country,
veteran?
man.
Any veterans or
Much
Gold Star
respect.
fan?
Much
Yep,
respect.
Gold Star. Any Gold Star families that you know of out there today? If you're gonna go out do any audits today or cop watches, just give a shout out real quick. Oh, here comes Leggy.
Robert,
What's
salute,
up?
brother.
What's up, Leggy? What's up, brother?
Not much. Just getting home from work.
What's
How
up,
was work?
Leggy?
How,
Salute,
How are
bro.
you?
how was work?
Good, good, short and sweet. Small tide, so
Oh, okay.
but it ain't bad. I still made $150 in a couple hours, so can't complain.
Okay. All right, Monique. Have a great day.
How did Oh, let me change this fucking thing. I forgot. I got that retard as my avatar.
Hey, Chirpin Bert. Nice to see you, Chirpin Bert.
There we go. There's a
Yeah,
fitting avatar. Vic, how was your Memorial weekend?
he's just grilling. I think.
It was good so far, man. We're grilling, we're cooking, we got family over.
What's up?
That's what we do every year, pretty much. Do a
Yeah,
little
we
Yeah,
fireworks with my kids. Hey,
yeah
Chirp.
we went to camp there this weekend, and we had to get
that's
home.
cool.
My wife had to go to. She's the scoutmaster, so they had to go to the memorial celebration and all that, and do all that jazz.
Robert, you
Yeah,
can mod up Chirp and Burp. She's great if you
I was
want
Oh
to.
surprised
yeah,
D.
yeah,
Robert had a live going. I was like, yeah.
yeah. No, I was getting my other phone. That's why, because I had to put my AirPods to charge real quick.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Chirpin Bert. Hell yeah, and Leggy.
Yeah,
I was hoping Lord Doc would stop by for a few minutes.
he might. He might. If I had his
He,
number,
he,
I'd text him, but I don't have his
uh,
number.
Yeah, I don't either.
he's probably lurking around
I
somewhere.
think I feel like Doc said they were going to Oob this weekend, which is
What
Old
about
Orchard
Tommy?
Beach.
Tommy D. Tommy D needs to pull up.
Yeah, isn't today his son's birthday too?
I believe so.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. Yeah.
Let me send him the link.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. Yeah.
I'll share the link to him.
Yeah, everyone, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and hit that like. Appreciate it.
So you had some shit stolen from the place you're working, huh, Robert?
Yeah, some
I saw that.
scaffolding.
Saw
Some
that video,
scaffolding.
Robert. That dude booked up out of there quick.
Yeah, because I hit the evacuation alarm, and
Right.
that's the tone that sounds like the police alarm, but around the whole compound.
I
So you
bet
could
it's
imagine.
loud too.
So they fucked up,
Yep,
huh?
yep, yeah. They stole some scaffolding material for the compound. That shit's
That same
expensive.
that same night?
Yeah, no, this was the
Oh, okay.
Friday night. Yeah, this was a Friday night.
Because that dude looked like he was trying to like pick a lock or something, and then all of a sudden you see him turn around and haul ass.
Yeah,
What do you got? A video up, Robert? I gotta go back and look at it.
Yeah. No, he texted it to me.
yeah. I texted it to him.
Oh, I got you.
Hold on, let me see here.
Well, that
Let
dude
me go
took
back.
off like a bunny rabbit, boy. I
It
never
was
seen somebody take off so quick in my life. He turned around, was like, "Nope, not for me." Meow. Shazam. Transam.
Yeah,
That was funny.
yeah. He dipped. He's like, I'm out.
Yeah, you were
Who's
watching
next?
him on
Hey, what's this?
the monitor.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Veronica. Have a blessed day.
Veronica, you have a great day, sweetheart. It's nice meeting you.
Hey, Leggy. Let me see. Never mind. Hold on. Go, go ahead. Type something in the chat real quick.
Hold on.
I got to mute for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
You go. Fuck, man. It's like 30 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday. It was like 80 degrees. Here it is, 54 today. It's a big difference. I mean, it's nice out, but geez.
Yeah. Awesome. There you go. You and Chirp and Burp Sue now. Yeah.
Oh, take these damn boots off. Oh, foot cramp. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to do this live real quick for Memorial Day for us and stuff. So just do a shout out for our veterans and the Gold Star families and stuff.
Right. Those who made the ultimate sacrifice, man.
Yep.
Some of
Exactly.
the heroes.
Yeah. Leggy, Amy is asking, what part of the world are you from, or are you in?
Oh, I'm from Maine.
You hear that, Amy? He's from Maine.
Yeah, man. It is beautiful out today. Just I
It's
gotta get some
beautiful.
grass. I gotta mow my yard. My yard's starting to look like a damn jungle. I mowed part of it the other day, but I ran out of gas and I just said, screw it. I got to get a new blade anyway, so I'd leave it. And I've procrastinated long enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. We do that. Amy put that's why the accent.
You know how mad I am? Damn, that damn amico fellow, right? Listen to this.
Oh,
How ironic shit is, right? He tags me in this post, right? And goes, which it's not even like, yeah, I'll admit it's an unflattering picture of me because it's like a screenshot of me on the boat all dolled up in the wintertime or something like that, right? Or I could have been
right.
either way. It was cold, so like it's not a flattering picture. Anyways, he makes a comment. Hey, can someone recommend this dope fiend a dentist? Which I found ironic because I mean I smoke my pot, but I don't do anything else. So
Yeah.
Like, you don't listen to that corny
right,
Yeah.
ass
but
shit, bro.
this is the ironic part about it, Rick. Because I woke up to that. Well, it just so happened that same night he made that damn post. My kid, she
Yeah.
flailing her head back, man. She caught me with her head and knocked my damn tooth out. So I go,
Damn.
What?
motherfucker. I go, of course he would have to post something like that. And I can't take a picture of my pearly whites now and send it.
Who posted that, Leggy?
Oh, fucking Joe
Oh,
Ho.
never mind. What, on a community wall?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I don't look at community walls.
Well, he
unless
tagged me in
somebody-
it. He tagged me in it. That's the only reason I was there.
Yeah, he's a fucking loser, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
we don't want
even
to hear.
pay no attention to that loser.
Oh, I'm done with it. I said what I had to say. I'm done unless he comes back at me. I told him what I thought of him.
Yeah, he's losing all his supporters, man.
He's trying hard. He's trying to hold on, but I mean, let's be real. The dude is floundering.
Trash.
He's floundering.
Trash channel.
Yeah. Well, as I said, I get a kick out of it. He posted that teenage dirtbag picture of him where he's all ripped, and it's like then I caught that screenshot of him looking like the damn marshmallow doughboy. You know?
Oh, I showed that picture, Leggy. I caught that. That dude looked like he's 8 months pregnant, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
you
man.
see that? The screenshot I caught?
I cammed up, man. I showed, man. And you know what he did, Leggy? He took a screenshot right as I did it, and he shared it on his live. I'm like, wow, this dude's really stalking me like that.
Right? That's what I said.
Wow,
I go,
That's amazing, Chirpin Brew. Yeah, and thank your brother for that, his service, man.
But listen, I gotta go help the wifey with the burgers and the chicken and the goodies.
Thanks for stopping by, Quick Big. Appreciate it. Thank
No
you.
doubt, bro. I love you, man. Listen, when you're whenever you get done with your live, pop on over to Angels, man.
Okay.
You know, we'll all be over there. All right, my brother.
All right.
You
All right.
as well, Leggy, and the chat.
all right, Rick. Catch you later, brother.
All right,
All right,
guys.
catch you later. Okay.
Peace.
All right, be
Peace,
safe.
Robert.
All right. Peace. Salute. Okay.
All right, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Talk to you.
Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leggy. So it's all good, man. You know, like I said, I don't even show that guy attention no more, man.
Oh, I don't anymore. I just thought it was ironic. He made fun of my teeth, and then that happened. I go, you motherfucker. I go, that's karma or something coming back biting me in the ass. I go, I told the wife, I go, I got to get this my mouth fixed now. I go, I can't walk around looking like a fucking crackhead. Holy fuck, man. I was, dude, I didn't even want to go anywhere this weekend. I was like, she's like, nobody cares. I go, I care.
Yeah, I care. Yeah.
I'm not scared. I'll still cam up looking like old Jethro Tull and all.
Jethro Tull.
Hillbilly. Well, I'm Jim Bob from Idaho, you know. I get the peanut from what's called it. Gotta keep my mouth shut, you know. It might someone screenshot it and make fun of me. Talk like a ventriloquist. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, Leggy, I went to the because you know I was gone for the past 3 days. I was over at the Lake Malawi, like 3 days, and then I was at the fish markets, the local fish markets, and everything. And I went snorkeling with the fishes. They had like colored fish here. Yeah, they got like yellow, kind of light greenish, and blue fish here. It's cool, man. It's awesome. But they don't have, they don't, like, they even had otters over here by the lake. And I was like, wow, interesting. And I saw the otters and stuff. Yeah.
It is cool.
Yeah. I like otters, man. But I didn't know they had them here at the lake. You know, he goes, yeah, I know it. And we seen a couple of them. Even the eagles, I caught a couple of them on eagles on some like 2 or 3 of my shorts. You know, we brought some fishes with us, and then we were whistling at the eagles, and then we threw the fish in the water, and you know the eagles, the African eagles, they fly. You know, they're flying down, gliding down, and catching the fish in the water.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
that
cool.
was good.
We do. I
Yeah, it
do
was
that
pretty
here out in the bay. I'll take when I empty out the pockets and stuff. Or like
Yeah.
if we have like a fish that comes up, I'll save it, and if I see eagles, I'll take and throw it out. Dude, that's cool. Seeing them damn things come down and scarf up the food and take off with it. last year though we had it's the Russian eagle, whatever the eagle that's from Russia or whatever. We had one of them man over here, and it's like, man, like you're native to Russia. How did you wind up in the state of Maine? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It,
yeah,
but it's pretty cool. I mean, the eagle's huge. Duke, even compared to the bald eagles, are huge.
yeah. No, I know. And that's I was surprised though that they had them here in Africa. I was like, really? They got eagles? And then until I saw them, yeah. I mean, they're a little different from the ones like us, like bald eagles, the American ones. But
Yeah.
they're pretty much, they're similar. There's similarities. They look the same, but there's just little similarities. I mean, little different characteristics of them. But
Yeah.
yeah. So that's pretty cool, man. So what else you got going on there, Leggy? You just heading home and just gonna relax at the house?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the wife and kids to get home, and then well, I forgot to get something to grill because we were up to camp this weekend, so I got to go see what I can find to cook. Huh?
Hey Cynthia, how you doing? Polyglax, how you doing, Polyglax? Appreciate that. Yep. Salute to our fellow fallen brothers, veterans, and the Gold Star families out there. Thank them for you know sacrificing their lives and giving the
Amen.
ultimate sacrifice. Amen to them. Blessings to their families and. So.
I mean, because they live with it every day.
Yeah, exactly. The Gold Star families, yeah, they're the ones that, I mean, at least our families, they have still us to, we go home to them.
Robert,
Um,
which war was it? Was it the Vietnam? Was it Vietnam that? Which war was it that there was no African Americans that got like the was it
I think,
Vietnam, right? No,
I, I I think
not
it was the Vietnam.
yeah, because I believe that it was World War II they got the just due, but I believe Vietnam was the only
Yeah,
war. And there's a lot of there's a lot out there that ain't here, and they're heroes. Just wanted to point that out. That they didn't get the recognition and all that, and them families that didn't get that their loved ones didn't get the recognition. Here it is. Like.
yeah,
And you think about all the men and women that we still haven't, that's POWs that we, or missing in action that we never found.
exactly, exactly.
Yep. We definitely need more funds to fund research to find where these missing soldiers are and try to
Soldiers are,
bring
yep,
them home.
everything.
Because I
And,
feel
and
like,
I'm for,
I mean, you think about World War II. I mean, it's a sad thing to say, but I mean, they just had mass graves, and it's a horrible thing to think about it. But it's very possible that you know that the
right.
loved ones are stuck in there with the rivals or whatever. But same sense, them men too, and them men too of the other side, you got to give them because they were just doing what they were just defending their country and following orders like we were. So
Yeah,
it is what it is on that. But and even I said even fellow servicemen from other countries.
exactly right. Exactly right. Yep.
Like I feel bad for like all these Russians and stuff that's over there. They're fighting for nothing really. They're sacrificial lambs, and it's like they should put. I wish they would have enough sense to put their arms down and revolt against them because it really is it's an unjust cause where thousands of people are dying for not a cause. I mean,
Exactly.
even agree or disagree. Even the Germans in World War II, they had they had their reasons whether or not they were like they were what's the word, sane reasoning. I mean, they were definitely crazy reasonings, but at least they had their reason and they knew the purpose they were fighting for. I don't feel like these Russian troops have a clue what they're fighting for.
No, they don't. No,
If
don't.
that makes sense to what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it and not piss nobody off.
No.
That's
No.
funny to you say that about the red-tailed hawk because the eagles here, it's funny. You'll see like an eagle or two flying around, and then
Yeah.
the seagulls will like fly off and disappear, and then they'll come back with crows and chase the seagull off. I mean, the eagle off with the crows. It's crazy.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't. Yeah, I never seen that.
Yeah, dude, it's funny. You'll see that, like, you'll see an eagle and like fighting with the birds. It's like, man, you're gonna get choked out by that eagle. But sure enough, they usually run the eagle off.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I want to just give out some quick shout outs real quick to everyone in the chat again. Thank you all for just taking the couple of minutes to join me here on this Memorial Day, for shouting out to our veterans and on Memorial Day to remember all those that have sacrificed their lives for our country, defending our freedoms. Just take a moment or two to remember those lives that we have lost. And it's not just all about, going out there and just, having a day off work or celebrating with a barbecue. Yeah, we could still do that, but just remember the reason why behind that. There's always a reason. We could teach our young kids these days and nephews or sons, daughters, because they don't teach this stuff really in school no more, or they forget about it. It's always good to, reiterate this and remember what it's for all about, not just like, oh yes, I get another day off work tomorrow, or I could party one more day on the weekend.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. A lot of people they don't really realize the meaning behind Memorial Day. So
Exactly.
I mean, I guess
Exactly.
I didn't really realize it until after I joined the Air Force. When I joined that and all that jazz, like I learned a lot about what it meant to be in uniform. So
Yeah. I learned more about it in detail, and then other than just that, it was just for the died or the service members who have died in the line of duty. But it went more in detail of like to the different battles, wars, and stuff like
yeah,
that. Yeah. Thank you, Paulie. Appreciate that, Paulie Glocks and Cynthia.
you know, it's a lot of I mean, I guess today's military is probably different than what when we were in it. That's for sure. I can
Right.
imagine.
That's true. Yeah, that's a true point. Yeah, it is. This era, the view we have of it would be different comparative. You were to ask someone right now from World War II, that soldier, Marine, airman, um, so
I mean, not. I mean, we have more modern equipment, but I feel soldier wise, I feel like today's soldiers don't hold a candle to veterans of World War II and the stuff. I mean, I'm not saying that today's people that's overseas they don't see the devastation, but I don't think they see it on the level as what you did then or even in Vietnam. I mean,
right. No, exactly right. No, I agree with you.
Vietnam,
No.
Vietnam, and World War II, you had whole units getting wiped out. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
you don't
exactly.
really have that today. I mean, you might have a casualty here or there, but overall, you don't have them like unless it's a mess up or something like that. Usually, you don't have it. Thank God. So
Exactly right. Yeah, I mean, you get like a whole platoon out within minutes, or within an hour. It depends on what the situation was, at hand. You know.
yeah, we had when I was in high school, there was I think I was like a sophomore in high school. There was a soldier named Nicholas Golden. He was in a mountain unit. What the hell? What was his mountain unit? One something mountain infantry or mountain something mountain. Anyways, not 100%
Yeah.
sure, but they he wind up stepping on an IED, man, and that's all she wrote.
Oh man.
You know.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. That's the worst, man. I've seen people. I know that missing limbs and wounds. That's like the worst, to bear.
Yeah.
Um, and
I'm
yeah, that's just
that was crazy, man. I can to this day I can still remember the funeral procession, for that man. It was, I mean, the whole community, all Washington County, man, was just out there, and just paid
yeah,
respect that he was owed. And you know,
right. Yeah, that's
yeah.
yeah. They did a little event back at home, I guess today, where I live at. My mom was not yeah, I guess at the city hall, or they usually do the small events.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that's what my mom was telling me. That I think a lot of cities tend to do that. The little small cities. Yeah.
Yeah, we do a really good one. Like they go up to like the cemetery and they'll go up because we have like a lot of Civil War history here, like a lot of Civil War veterans and stuff buried up here. And
Yeah.
so they'll go pay the respects to them and stuff. And I guess there's somewheres along the river. I guess there's a couple Revolutionary War graves along the
Oh,
river.
really?
I never knew about him growing up, and then he's he's like the man that helps out with the scouts or whatever. He's 83, 4, whatever. I've known him since I was a kid. Anyways, he knows all about that. I mean, he was in the army for Jesus, man. He was in the army. Well, he was in the army in the days of Elvis because he has a picture of him shaking Elvis's hand with Elvis in uniform. So
Wow.
so
That's
he goes, Elvis was a cool cat. He goes, he was very personable. He walked up, he shook people's hands. He goes, he gave everybody autographs. But yeah, he knows exactly where they are, and I kind of want to find out where they are, and I'd like to go reclaim them and try to, you know, do something, either reclaim them and like get their area cleaned up, or somehow get them exhumed and get them into the national cemetery up here somehow.
yeah.
But I don't know how that would work. I don't know how stuff like that works, but because if it's
Yeah.
true, if there's them old graves up along the river there, then I definitely. Because matter of fact, right out not that far from here was the first battle of the Revolutionary War. The first naval battle happened right out here in Machias Bay.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes, I do believe. Let me make sure that I'm.
Thanks a lot, Howard County, for doing that, and Cynthia, thanks a lot for sharing those links as well. If someone could drop down Leggy's link as well. Leggy's link is down there. Oh, really, Paulie? I didn't know that. They're supposed to
Correct
be
here.
putting a national cemetery in Orange County. Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
All right, can you hear me, Robert?
Yeah, I could hear you.
All right. So this is what it says. It says 2 miles offshore from Fort O'Brien, Machias, at Machias Port, near Round Island, is the site of what is locally claimed to be the first naval battle of the American Revolutionary War. The Battle of Machias was fought between citizens of Machias Port and the British warship the Margarita.
Oh, wow,
And
that's pretty cool.
there's actually there's a schooner up in Sawyer Cove. You can see it, just like the ribs of what's left of it. And
Yeah.
so it was a merchant ship or something that British, they chased him all the way here into Sawyer Cove, and they grounded the boat out as far as they could on shore. And then once they got there, all the locals here, they come out and help fight the British off.
Oh wow, that's pretty neat. That's interesting, man.
Yeah, there's some history down here, man. Like, I mean, really, like boats with power, like power boats, like with diesel motors and the high horsepower. That all started in Jonesport and in Maine and stuff. Like, you know, really, the evolution of the lobster boat happened here. So, like,
Yeah,
first people to really put diesel motors in lobster boats and all that. The old timers will tell you stories about like their dads and their grandfathers, how they had like little little 2-cylinder diesel engines there that would direct drive, and they only did like 2.5, 3 knots, and they would go and like in a 30-foot boat, if that, and they would go, they'd go way offshore in it. And it's like, wow, man, I couldn't imagine that, you know?
dang, that's crazy.
Well, we just had a guy here, Benny Beal. He passed away. He's he was almost 100, and man, he was known for the lobster boat industry, like around the world, around Maine. For he had some of the fastest
Yeah.
boats. So I mean,
Wow, that's pretty neat.
It's nothing like seeing a lobster boat, do 60 miles per hour.
60,
Yeah,
damn, that's
you
fast.
know, you got a 35, 40-foot boat doing that fast, man. Lobster boat, that's cruising.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I thought that'd be like flooring it, man. I thought that'd be speeding.
Dude, you got to look it up. I don't know if you can screen share or not, but you got to look it up and look up Moosebeck Lobster Races, Jonesport, Maine, world's fastest lobster boat. Or just look up world's
Nah.
fastest lobster boat, and you'll find it, man. That boat's.
Yeah, no, I'm using my phone. I don't know if you could do it. Can you do it from your phone?
I don't know. I don't think so. At least not the
Yeah.
iPhone. But yeah, dude, they're quick. They're quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know they could go that fast. Huh?
Oh, it's a lot of power in them. And
Yeah.
really, it's like when they do that, it's like the funny cars, one shot deal. They not one shot deal, but it sucks a lot of them boats that go that fast. They're quote unquote designed to, the engine,
Yeah.
a lot of money in the engine. Like one guy, man, he has like $50,000-$60,000 just in his motor that he probably blows every year. But it's a whole big,
Damn.
it's a whole big thing around here. You got, I don't know, five, six, 7 races all year. It's kind of like they do points, like a point system. Whoever wins the most throughout the year wins the title for the year as world's fastest boat or whatever, or however it works.
Hey, Leggy, look at my friend back from
Yeah.
Cali. From Paulie said he keeps telling his cousin to send me lobster. He's in Maine. What part, Paulie? What part of Maine is your cousin in?
Southern Maine, Northern Maine, coastal Maine, and then there's mid coast, there's southern coast, and then there's down east coast.
Is that how they determine it? That much like that?
Yeah, you got northern Maine, which is like Aroostook County and all that, and then you got like central Maine, which is like Bangor. Well,
Oh, okay. I heard of
well, I
Bangor.
guess Bangor. I don't know. It's all weird because like basketball tournament, east, you got the eastern class and the east class, and then you have I don't know. It's all weird. But yeah, pretty much. You
This
got mid coast, south
he put
coast, and down east coast. Oh, near
he put
Skowhegan. I go down that way quite often. Newport area, Skowhegan.
where's that at? Southern or
That's mid. That's like mid state. Skowhegan.
mid state?
Skowhegan, the high school, they've been having a big battle because Skowhegan, they were like the Skowhegan Indians or something like that, or
Yeah.
Warriors, or either way, the mascot was a native, and they
Oh
there's been
man.
that big thing where you can't have no
Yeah.
mascots like that. So like it's like, man, it's the school's identity. Like you're taking I don't know. I can see if it was being done disrespectfully, but I mean,
Right.
I don't know.
I know it's like the Lando Lakes thing, huh?
Yeah. Come on, dog. You want out? Let me grab my drink. Yeah. I gotta go on the boat tomorrow.
Oh, you're heading back out tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
On a day, how long do you usually head out for on a regular day? Like what, 8 hours
You
maybe?
know, if we're on the boat, I mean, because let's see, it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours sail to where we start, and then I don't know, 2, 4, I don't know, anywhere between 8 hours to 14 hours. I mean,
Damn.
I've spent 18 hours once in the boat. Left at 2 o'clock in the morning and got back at like 9 at night.
Yeah.
That's a lot of lobsters, though. When you like that, though, when you leave that time, you're hauling a lot of traps and a lot of lobster being caught. So
Yeah.
I don't like days. I've hauled the most I've ever hauled in one day is like 640 traps. That's a long fucking day. See,
But it
640.
pays.
Divide that by 20. What's that? 32. That's 32 trolls. Uh, that's that's a long. I don't know, more than that because it was 34 trolls. So yeah, 34 trolls in one day. That's a lot of traps. And I touch every one of them and stack every one of them.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, dedication. I mean, you obviously got it, but for all the people out there, in that
That's
line of
why I
work,
tell a lot of people. I go, just because I'm a skinny fella, don't let me, don't underestimate.
just don't underestimate. Yeah, because you're a skinny girl. Exactly. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly. I remember this one time, man. I bit off more than I could chew. There was this dude, man. He looked about to be my same size, right? Physically, like,
Yeah.
with all that. Well, we got into it, man. Holy fuck, man. He hit me once, and then I come back and co-cocked him. Man, he turned around. He meleeed me with a haymaker right after that. Oh, I admit, I was laying backwards looking at stairs after that one. That was like, holy hell, you know? But as I said,
Yeah.
there's always anybody that brags and says, unless they're Floyd Mayweather, I don't want to hear anybody brag and say that they never got their ass whooped because I'd call them
Yeah.
on
Yeah. I have
it.
many times growing up. I have many times growing up. Shit.
You know? So that's what that's what I get a kick out of that fool over there from the 702 there, you know? I get a kick out of that damn fool.
Yeah.
I go,
Exactly.
you got the right numbers, but they're backwards, buddy. 702, you need to be from the 207.
The 702,
Vegas
the
makes it
207.
fucking hot, man. Holy shit. I couldn't live in Vegas at 100 degrees, 90 to 100 every day. Couldn't do it.
Shit. I mean, not even in LA gets. I mean, LA it could get like that sometimes. I mean, we got the extreme weather like in the 90s, high 90s sometimes. I mean, sometimes it does get extreme like that.
Pendleton, isn't that where like Pendleton Beach, isn't that where like a lot of the Marine guys try to get? Isn't that like one of the dream bases, Robert?
Yep, yeah, because that's what I was looking at. Paulie, he said his cousin went to Paris Island and Pendleton. I was there for my second part of
recruit training because that's where we go out to the shooting ranges at, and then we do the crucible, the 3 mile hike and all those
Yeah.
and courses and stuff. We're like limited to sleep and only 3 meals for 3 days, stuff like
Ooh,
that. And
Jesus, we didn't have to do anything like that.
yeah, no, but yeah, Pendleton and Miramar is usually the ones you want to be at.
That's like Air Force. It's like you want to obviously anywhere's in Hawaii, and then let's see, the top ones is Hawaii, and then Travis Air Force Base. Uh, then there's another
Uh,
one down the road from
yeah.
Travis that I think's like it's
Hold
a
on,
combined. Maybe is Pendleton a
I
combined
gotta
base?
say, okay, Amy, thank you for showing up. I just had to say a shout out real quick because she was taking off. So I
Oh
just
no,
had
she
to,
good.
yeah, thank you, Amy, for showing up. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, go ahead, Leggy.
Yeah, see, exactly. Everybody said I feel it takes a real man to admit that he's got his ass whooped.
Exactly, and I know Paulie, and you see, I'm the same way. I didn't get knocked out just one time. It's been many times. So, yeah. So, but hey, we joke about it now. But hey, that was when we're all growing up and stuff. So
Yeah.
you know,
I remember I got into it. My uncle, he was like, when I was a kid, he was like one of them guys. He would like go yard selling
Indiana
stuff.
Auditor, what's up?
He would like go like junking, whatever, right? And he found this bike one time and he gave it to me. Well, come find out, it was kids in the area. It was their bike. So I'm riding this bike around. They thought I damn stole it, right? They chased me down, man. They coke up me with a baseball bat. Holy hell, man! I had a goose egg size of a softball inside my head. I remember that one. I was like 10.
Shit. Yeah, first one for me wasn't like was it like fifth grade? Fifth grade playing soccer. I was playing soccer in fifth grade. Believe it or not.
Yeah. No, I was in fifth grade.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's when I got into it with these other Mexican dudes, man. These like hood guys, man. Yeah.
Dude, every year we'll have, because we have like the blueberry workers come up, and we'll have what's
Yeah.
called Mexico versus the U.S. every year, a soccer game, because you got all the
Right.
Hispanic guys that will play against all the
Yeah.
American people. And 9 times out of 10, they win. Dude, that fucking Hispanic people and like that, man, like they're some of the best, even Koreans, man, they're some of the best soccer players I've ever seen. It's
Oh
unreal.
hell yeah, of course. Yeah, hell yeah.
Because there's a semi-private school called Washington Academy. I can remember playing them in high
Hmm.
school, and
Yeah.
man, no matter what sport it was, really, you couldn't win because they recruited a lot of like out of country people. Like soccer, you had they had a bunch of Koreans and they had some African fellas, some guys from Africa there, and like
Yeah.
they all communicated and they all didn't speak English, so you never had a damn clue what they were doing, and they'd be setting up plays, and you'd be sitting there looking like with your thumb up your ass, not having a clue where they are or what's going on. Like the ball would be in front of you, next thing you know, the ball's down in the damn net. It's like, okay, WA's really good. Same thing with basketball. I mean, they got all them kids, man, from all them countries like
Hmm.
that. Like they got some German kids, and holy shit, man, them Germans can play
Yeah.
basketball.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They got that b-ball, man. They go bouncing down the court, and slam dunking. Yeah, that's funny. But that's funny, Polly. Yeah, he choked you out twice and his friend once, and you would not tap out, huh? uh,
Yeah, you better. It's a boring day, really. Now.
Yeah. Yep. Salute to the 3 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys
Right?
being with me. Appreciate you guys taking your couple of minutes out of the day to be with me on Memorial Day. Thank you all. Oh, it's cloudy over there in Cali. Love that.
It's clear here. I mean, it's beautiful. Well,
Yep.
beautiful. Just not. There's no temperature with it. Yeah, it's not really warm.
Yeah, it's good, man. Hey, Mayhem America, it's good to see you.
Hey, Heb.
Hope you're having a hope you're having a great Memorial Day. Thank everyone here for being in the panel. So I appreciate you being here, taking a couple of minutes out of your day. Appreciate you.
Mayhem, it is Leggy. I am the other guest, just to let you know, Dallin.
It's leggy. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, everyone. If you haven't, please subscribe to Mayhem and Miracles channel. She has great content every time when she goes live, and she also um, puts out all that great material out there. So please subscribe to her. Thank you very much.
You see how in this here I'm wearing my uniform? I was being a little rebel because you're supposed to. You know how you're supposed to wear like the green or brown underneath this uniform?
Right,
Well,
right,
I definitely wore the black shirt underneath of it because the woodland camos you were allowed either the brown or black. So I was like, look, this
right,
uniform is 100 times better with the black than damn brown underneath of it or the green. Like
oh.
I hated that. I always wore the black one. They give me shit. I go, I don't care. Are you going to write me up? I go, I ain't. Like, come on now. I don't think anybody cares. But
I know you see like these commanding officers, like colonels, generals, wearing like under their camis, no shirts underneath. You see a bunch of hair sticking out of their
dude,
chest.
dude, I remember, I remember, uh, I remember I got into this argument one time with a lieutenant, right? A butterbar.
Yeah,
He just graduated from one of them just graduated,
butter
and
butter
he's
bars.
better than me. I go, you motherfucker. I go, your damn uniform's not even right. I go, your boots ain't polished. I go, you got strings hanging. They're wrinkled. I go, you don't have creases. I go, you look like shit. Then he pretty much told me to shut the hell up that he had shoes older than me. And I go, oh, shut up. So if that's the case. I guess that's the case. Why are you still a first lieutenant? I go, shouldn't you or second
Right.
lieutenant, whatever it is? A lot of times, them lieutenants, man, they didn't have no more experience than what you did.
Yeah,
A lot.
exactly. I need more than.
No. Interesting.
Thank you, Mayhem, for that. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yours, guys. Your
Right.
guys is November 11th, and Ken.
Yeah. Um, yeah, and the black boots. I, I, I never did wear the black boots, but I always thought the black boots looked better with this uniform too.
Yeah, no, I came in 2004. They didn't have the black boots. They were already done with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the Army, they done switched over to this. When I went into the Air Force, so I'll tell you the only reason I had the ABUs instead of the BDUs, well, I had BDUs, but the only reason I had this set of ABUs is because I traded with a friend of mine which was weird because he, I was in Texas and me and him went to high school and shit together, elementary school. And I was sitting there eating breakfast one morning, and here he comes walking in. I was like, "Holy shit, good to see you, man." You know, it was one of them
Yeah.
things. I kind of just my jaw dropped to the floor because I hadn't seen him in over a year, and then he graduated high school and wound up where I was. I was like, "Holy shit!" But yeah, we traded anyways for him, and then this damn uniform, I left in my dorm room, and I moved out and got my own place, and I left this in my dorm room. And I come back and got my shit out at the end of the semester out of my room because I left it. I kept my room just so I had a place to go. Well, I was looking for my
Yeah.
uniform. My uniform. Finally, somebody goes, he goes, your roommate got arrested like 2 weeks ago in that uniform, right? I go, no way. They go, yeah, he was out drinking at the bar and got caught in that uniform.
Damn.
Are you kidding me? I go, what the fuck? I go, here it is. Somebody's thinking I was so mad, man. I never did get that uniform back.
No, man.
It's just like my dress blues. I had my dress blues in a vehicle one time, and that vehicle got stolen, and I don't have a clue where it ever disappeared to. And I go, motherfucker. So it was funny. So by the time, dude, the day I got discharged, right? I hadn't been to base for, I didn't have to go to base for like 2 months or whatever. And
Mhm.
in between that time, my uniform got stolen. I mean, my car got stolen, my uniform. So luckily, I still had a flak jacket, and
Oh man, that's
I had a pair of pants. My brother had this BDU top that he bought to use for paintballing. I took that, wore that underneath my flak jacket, and then they were like, "Well, you gotta take your flat jacket off." I go, I don't have nothing. I don't have no name bags, no name tags,
yeah.
nothing. No, I have nothing on it." And they were like, "Well, we have an issue here." So I wind up going to the BX and I bought me my stripes and all that. So the only thing I didn't have was my name tag, but it is what it is. But I go to the KC. I go, you sold this on really fast for me. So, but yeah, I was pissed, man, because when I got married, I always wanted to get married in my service blues. And I couldn't.
All right, Paulie. All right, Paulie. Have a good one. All right. Have a rest of the blessed day and be safe. Also.
See you, Paulie.
Yeah, that would have been a dream too to get married in your dress blues, man.
I hated the Air Force
Like
uniform.
our
Dress blues,
or
man.
the
Oh, Marines, you guys have the best uniforms, hand down. You in the Army, man.
yeah
Them Class
yeah
A's,
memory
holy fuck,
yeah.
man. But man, all I could think of Air Force, man, it was just like a business suit's all it is. A blue business suit.
Like a blue, it does.
I mean,
A
don't get
blue
me wrong.
with a tie.
I look damn good in my dress. Holy shit! I definitely rather have Class A's I don't know what the Marines call them. Are they Class A's and Marines too? Because I know
The
Army's a
you mean
Class
with
A.
you got the the Delta, the dress blues, the Bravos, the service Alphas. The service Alphas, those are the green ones with the taco hat or the round
Yeah,
cover.
yeah.
Yeah, those are the service ones, the Alphas. Yeah, yeah.
I bought one of the caps. They're well, I mean they're not really an officer cap, but you know what I mean. The regular the
Yeah,
regular cap. I bought one of them, but I never really liked wearing it. I always wore the
yeah.
little fancy little one off to the side. So
Yeah, yeah, I wore the little one too. When you kind of like wore it old school way, you tilted it. Well, we call them the taco hats too, because you got the taco.
yeah. The taco hats, yeah. Them damn things.
It's
I
so
always liked
easy,
how
man.
the army allowed you to wear a beret as long as it wasn't red or green. You could wear a beret.
Uh, oh, okay.
They would let you wear the black ones. But The Air Force, you couldn't, unless you were, unless you were. Now, my uncle, not my uncle, but my best friend, he's gone now. But his uncle, he was a Green Beret, and he was like a legit badass. Like he's in like the whatever hall that they represent, like the best of the Green Berets or whatever. His uncle's in it, man.
Yeah.
Like he, during Vietnam, his uncle went in and single-handedly released like 50 POWs and shit.
Oh damn! Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a legit badass, man. He I remember when I was first getting ready to go in and all that, and he goes, he made fun of me all the time. He goes, "Why do you have to go to the Air Force? Couldn't you go to a real man brand?"
Would be the chair force. We always joke around the chair force.
Yeah, and
The
we call
chair
you guys
force.
damn grunts. We tell you
The
we'd
grunt.
be like, at least our
The,
our technical orders has words, yours has pictures.
yeah. Facts. Navy JROTC. Jeffrey put J. Hey, what's going on, Jeffrey? You put Navy JROTC.
You know, I thought about rejoining the Civil Air Patrol and all that. I thought that'd be fun. Possibly.
hmm Yeah, because when I got out, I could have, easily went to any other branch. I think with the Marines, I think we're the only ones you can do that. Like, if I was in the Army or Air Force, I can't go into the Marines, but I'm in the Marines. I get out, I could
Well,
go to another
they used
branch
to have
without going to the boot camp again.
they used to have a blue to green program where like you didn't have to, if you come from like Air Force over, you didn't necessarily have to do basic. You did like a condensed like 4 week version
Oh,
of the basic. Pretty much that way there
yeah.
you learn the rank. Like, I mean, ain't really that much difference, but like, yeah, I mean, right? You guys have, and Marines, don't you guys have warrant officers, or is that not a thing anymore? I can't remember.
Yeah, no, we have all warrant officers.
Yeah, see, see, you have to learn that. You have to learn, like,
Yeah.
quote unquote, the chain of command, like who your chain is, like rest. I mean, you know how where it's coming from it, but it is like
Oh,
like learning who's the head figures of them. Like
hold on,
that.
Leggy. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you good.
I gotta give a shout out right here to Jeffrey Giordano, uh, Ashley Joshua, Corporal, United States Marine Corps, Afghanistan, 2012, age 23. Uh, if I'm reading this correctly, he lost his life. Am I correct, Jeffrey? Um, if, if I'm reading this correctly, from what I'm reading right here, he did lose his life at age 23.
Hey, the ultimate
Joshua Ashley, yep, he paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Joshua Ashley, Corporal, United States Marine Corps in Afghanistan at the age of 23 in 2012. We thank him for his service, Jeffrey Giordano, and we're sorry for your loss. If I read that correctly, if I'm not, correct me.
we were going when I was going through basic. We my flight we fought a lot, right? And finally, my drill sergeant he took us all into the day room one day, and he goes, "Sit here and close your eyes." He goes, "I got a story to tell you." And he told the story, and the way he told the story, there was no way like you could there. You know what I mean? It was one of them things. He didn't make it up just to try to get us to get along, like. And the way he did
Right.
it, it brought chills to everybody. I mean, because he was talking, he goes, "Sit here, close your eyes." He goes, "Let me tell you a story. You got a best friend." He goes, "You grow up with him." He goes, "You go through, and you get lucky enough to get assigned in the same place as him." And he goes, "You get deployed together." He goes, you're in a fight, and he goes, all of a sudden he goes, you hear, and he takes the podium and he drops it, and that sound it makes for
Yeah.
the boom, of course everybody jumps. He goes, now imagine hearing that all around you, and then you look up and you see that you survived and that your friend is gone. And he goes, then you got to come home. He goes, then you got to come home and look that person's wife and kids in the face and tell them that you weren't paying attention, and that
Right.
you could have saved his life, but you weren't paying attention because you were too worried about what was going on, what was going on in your head instead of looking out for each other, type thing.
Exactly.
And
Right.
that's pain. I got to realize. He goes, at that time, he goes, all I was worried about was trying to, and he goes, I left my, pretty much he blames himself. Whether, I can't speak because I was never actually in combat, but from what I do know and from the people I've spoke to,
Yeah.
you just react. I mean, you don't have much time to react when mortars and gunfire is coming at you. You know what I mean? You just kind of just have to react.
Yeah, and here's the thing I put to that. Like, you know, everyone can just talk and talk. I mean, but when you put yourself in that situation, everyone reacts differently. I mean, we can say how you would have reacted, but when you put yourself behind flying bullets, everyone reacts different. You're not going to be all acting cool and calm. It's not the same for everyone, it's just not. You
No,
know,
yeah,
um,
it's like, man,
and
here, like I handle situations well, but then I wondered, you know, if I at that time, if I would have gone over and would have been in a combat situation, like I wonder how I would have handled it at 21 versus being 35 now. Now at 35, I
right,
think I can keep my head on my shoulders enough to, you know.
Y- y- yeah, a little bit more. See, when I was there in Afghanistan in Kandahar, I was there in 2012. I mean, in 2010. So I was, let's see, 86, 96, 96. I was 24, 25 ish, about that. Yeah. So I was still young. I was still young right there. If I were to compare that now, let's just say I'm 37 now. So let's just say if I would have reversed roles, if I was 37, I probably would have had a little bit more composure than I did 10 years ago. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
then I.
and like I'm a veteran, but like, how do I put it? I don't hold myself to the same level as like veterans like yourself that actually seen action and was in the thick of it. Like yes, I was a veteran, but I was stateside the whole. You know what I mean? So like it's one of them things where like I have more respect for the veterans that actually, you know what I mean. I have respect for all veterans, obviously, but like from I just the people that were in the thick of it. I just they need to have the more respect than just somebody that
Yeah,
stateside, if that makes sense. And this
yeah,
is
no, I
a
agree.
veteran stateside.
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. And there's nothing wrong with that. And we respect that. Coming from you. And anyone
Well,
else who has that same
my wife
feeling or.
she kind of gets mad at me because I'll say something like I'll say that, and then she goes, "Well, I don't want to hear you say you're a veteran then if that's what you're going to say." I go, "You just don't understand my outlook because you've never been in."
Right,
Now,
exactly.
like my stepdaughter's father, he tries to pull the whole veteran card. But as I tell him, I go, all you did was went to fucking basic training and then went AWOL and got kicked the hell out. I go, you're not a veteran.
Yeah.
I mean, he couldn't even make it through basic training for Christ's sake.
Shit. I mean, and I made it, and I wasn't even like in the best, like you say, shape either. I mean, I was just an average basic. I mean, I wasn't fat or nothing, but I mean, I was smoking other guys on the runs, 3 mile runs in boot camp, and other guys were like more like were skinny and within the weight range, and I was smoking, and they were passing out.
Yeah, I mean, we uh, we
But
we
we're
definitely.
here, man. We climbed the challenge, man. We answered the call, and and I'm just honored and proud I was able to do it, successfully. And again, my heart goes out to all the families out there, to all the Gold Star families that have lost loved ones, and
I'm confused by now hiring.
it always does. It always does.
I'm confused by his now hiring McDonald's. Though,
Yeah, I don't know what that means. No, huh?
is he trying to troll somebody? Trying to troll me? Trying to troll about that dude I just said got kicked out and went AWOL? Like, I'm confused. Clarify yourself, man. Oh, and here, if anybody didn't know the little what we were talking about, the taco hat. Here's a picture with me in the taco hat.
Uh,
Dude,
yeah, look
dude,
at that here.
that's the basic training photo. And holy crap,
What
man, you
year?
talking about
What year was that?
this is 2006. 2006.
Oh, damn! I was already 2 years in the Marine
No, it's
Corps.
2007. Excuse me, 2007. Because
Oh,
I
damn!
graduated in '06, and then I went to a semester of college, and I went left April. I left in April of '07 and got yeah, April of '07.
Yeah, I was in boot camp in 04, July '04.
Yeah, man, though. Holy shit. I remember this day. It was hot. It was the first day you got uh like all your stuff. So like to see, because this is fourth week. You didn't get any of this stuff until the fourth week. So let's see. Yeah, so we got
Hey,
the bag, the big duffel bag, and had to pack it up. And then we had to walk up over Hydration Hill. And then we had to match to here to where you got the photos, but we had to change
yeah,
afterwards. But we matched in this stuff. Dude, I tell you, and it's about 100 degrees in Texas, sweat. Oh, it was horrible. That's why if
yeah,
you look
man.
at it, you can tell that my face is quite greasy in it because it was hot and miserable that day.
Hey, what's up? Don't worry about it. Good to see you. Thank you for showing up in here.
DWA. So, how many tours did you do, Robert?
Just
Altogether,
one.
just one.
Just one six. Yeah, just one.
So you only see that's what I liked about the Marine and the Army uniforms, because for every 6 months you get over there, you get the little mark, isn't it? Isn't it 6 months or is it every tour you get the little mark on the bottom?
It's every tour.
Every tour.
Yeah. Now the other ones, like the humanitarian one, the good conduct is every 4 years. Uh, the overseas deployment ribbon, that one's like every uh, tour overseas.
I I think DWA wants a link.
Yeah, I just posted it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you should see it now. DWA, you should see it.
Yeah. Yeah,
There he is. He's in the back.
I tried to get a tour one time to go over to Turkish, got canceled.
What's going on? Don't worry about it.
Same old. Yeah, cleaning the garage up, even though I feel a little sick this weekend. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. We're good.
Robert the Marine stuff. I got your bags here. The smoke bomb.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had to show you that. Bring back memories, huh?
Yeah, it does. I want to get my hands on it, though. I want to go over there.
Yeah, but, no, I wasn't in the military. My son was. He did 2 years in the
Okay, that's
Marines. He bring back a couple souvenirs, you know.
yeah, that's cool. I'm all about that. I'm all about
Mm.
the souvenirs.
You know, it's funny. You know, the reason a lot of people don't realize the reason Humvees become popular is because a lot of servicemen sending them back over and overseas here and putting them back together and all that. And that's
What you
why
said?
they become popular.
The Humvees?
Yeah, the original Humvees, like
Yeah.
you weren't allowed to actually purchase one. So what they had to do was they had to ship pieces of them overseas, and that's how back over there,
Yep,
that's how they wound up
That's
getting them.
crazy.
And then
yep,
they
But
that's
become
what they did.
I
so
heard the
popular that
transmissions used to go on them a lot. Like in the early 2000s, they had like a transmission issue, right? The Humvees.
well, that's because
Yes, they
they
did.
went to the H2s. Hummers went to H2s, and then they just because the H2 was the
I'm talking about
actual
the
like
army use, not the civilian ones.
oh
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, the army ones, right? Yeah, you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the army ones. They kept breaking down a lot. So,
Yeah, yeah. No, they were having a lot of mechanical issues. I can't remember what it was.
I think it was transmission, but it was only like in the early 2000s when they first went to Iraq and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, because a lot of that desert too, the sandstorms
Yeah,
over
the
there too.
sand
They
ditch and
kept
all that shit. Yep. And all those ditches and shit. Leggy and Robert, man, thank you for serving.
Yeah, appreciate that.
appreciate.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I just wanted to, do this little short. I mean, it's been around 2 hours now, but it's all good. We get caught up in talking, and I don't mind it.
Yeah, you over there in Africa, man.
Is that what you got to
Exactly.
wear, right, Robert? Is that what you got to wear when you're working? What you got on right there? Cause see the little
Yeah.
logo. What's up?
Lot crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus, Robert. I mean, you got. I mean, you're right. You're not married, correct?
Nah.
So, I mean, as a single man, I mean, you got it made, really. I mean, because I mean,
I do.
I imagine that pretty much all your wants are taken care of for the most part over there, like the necessities. So, so pretty much now, all you can do is stack
Well,
paper. I mean, that's
maybe not even that.
it's a good job.
Yeah, man, get to see the world, man, before you get married and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Find yourself a nice African queen.
Yeah, that's
Although
exactly
I watch
right.
watching 90 Day Fiance shows, man, and it's funny when you get you Americans that go over there and try to court the girl, and the dad's like, "Well, how much are you gonna pay me for it?" There was one episode. It was the dad's like, "You're gonna pay me $18,000 in order to marry my daughter,"
That's
and the
crazy.
guy's like, "Can I do it on a payment plan?"
Pay you monthly?
Yeah, so he has to pay like on that show. It's like he has to pay like X amount every year. I'm just like, what the hell?
So where you been at, Leggy? You went to Afghanistan and all that?
No, we were just having this talk. I was always stateside. I never get a chance to go over. So, but
Not even to like Korea or Japan or nothing.
no, I had a chance to go to Kyrgyzstan one time, but that TDY got canceled on us. So
Oh man.
My,
I never got
my
a chance.
son, my son was disappointed. He ain't go to no war, but he went to the Middle East like on tours just to train the people
Yeah.
and shit. He went over there to like Jordan, Turkey, Where else? I think Poland. Was it Poland? Portuguese or something first. But he been all over to the Middle East, like training their armies and shit. So we could go to war with them in 10 years from now. That make any sense?
Yeah, it's prepping them now. It's prepping them, right?
But he loved it though. He said,
Yeah.
got on that Navy ship. You know the Navy. They the chauffeurs for the Marines and shit.
Yeah, yeah. There are chauffeurs.
And the cooks.
Yeah,
Yeah, my brother,
there
he's in the
are
Navy. He gets pissed off at me when I tell him that. Oh, you were the Marines, bitch. Funny.
My cousin was in the Navy.
Nothing wrong with it.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
I just fuck around with them. Sorry for Chris.
But
Yeah.
man, my cousin
No,
can
no, that's
out
you're
like
good,
a pro, man. He can he can snipe a quarter from 500 yards away like it's nothing. I mean, put the round right through it.
Yeah, I had a cousin that was a sniper for the Marines. He did
Oh
30
damn,
years. He did 30 years in the Marines.
It's a long
damn.
time. It's a long time to be a jarhead.
Yeah, it is.
At least I was a pointy head.
Pointy.
That's what they call the calm guys.
Yeah.
But yo, Rob, I also had an uncle that went to Vietnam War. You know what his job was?
Yeah.
He had to go
What?
under. I think they're called tunnel rats. He had to go under in the dirt looking for the enemy and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Total
Oh,
darkness.
yeah.
My old high school principal,
Damn.
he was a lieutenant colonel, and that's what he was in charge of that unit, the tunnel.
Yeah, tunnel
Yeah.
rats. Yo, that's some scary
Like
shit.
a,
The way he
Yeah.
told me.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
killed nothing, but you can smell the Vietnam people. You can smell the Vietnam.
well, he would talk about how like you talk about being scared. He goes and all that, and not having power for a week or something like that. When the power goes out, he goes, try to be in a foxhole, a tiny ass hole, for weeks on end. No shower, no running water, no nothing. Shitting in a
Yep.
bucket.
Yep.
He goes.
Yep. Exactly.
He goes watching men get shot all around you. He goes, it's not a pleasant thing.
Yeah.
But he was a legit badass, man. He has all kinds. His whole I can't even start to list off the awards that man has and the decorations. His whole, for lieutenant colonel, you think about, like, when you think of a colonel of any kind, like the ribbon plate that they have, man. I mean, he probably had
Right.
50
Yeah.
on the plate, man. It's huge. Here I am with 3 or 4, and he has 50.
Yeah, am I
Man.
breaking up or is Leggy breaking up? It
No,
might be.
I hear something like, yeah, I hear it's probably leggy, I think.
Could be me. Hold on. Let me
It
see.
might be me because I'm in the back of the house and shit.
Yeah, I think it's you. I think it's you, DW.
Yeah, I'm on my phone too. So I'm gonna let y'all go.
Yeah.
Though. I gotta invest some money on a good mic and all that.
I mean, I'm using my phone, but I mean, I'm pretty. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, I got a Galaxy 22 something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'll let y'all go because my phone gonna keep acting up probably because I'm in the back of
420.
the house.
How come if you got it?
Yeah, see, it's breaking up. It might be me.
Yeah, I think it's you. Yeah, it's you.
All right, well, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'll be on the chat though.
All right. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Thanks for
Yeah,
your support.
I had to
Appreciate
show
it.
some kind of support. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anytime, man. Anytime you're welcome.
All right, thanks, Robert. All right, Leggy.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right. See you. Don't worry about it. Have you seen Ask your bartender. Everybody will always say AYB, man, and I'm just thinking that's the worst abbreviation in the world. AYB, Aryan Brotherhood here. AYB. Every time I see it, that's all I can think. I'm
Yeah. I remember you said that the other day, a few days ago. I think it was the day that when you were trying to explain something, like because someone was asking you to explain about your when it was between you and I guess you were going at or explaining your
oh, well, yeah,
situation.
the stuff with Vinny, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then someone was saying, I forgot, I don't know if it was Vinny or someone was saying, you were saying AYB, but someone had said something, and you were like, well, don't go AYB, don't say AYB or something. I can't remember.
Who who knows what I don't know.
That was hilarious, though. I was just sitting behind the bushes. I was just laughing. Though. I
Who the
couldn't
hell
help
knows what I
it.
say sometimes? I say whatever
I was
comes to
just
my
laughing.
mind most of the time.
I know, no, it was just funny though. I mean, I know a lot of stuff. You don't mean out of good, out of bad
Oh, I don't mean
intentions
nothing
and
really
stuff.
out of spite. I mean,
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
the only one
You
on
know,
YouTube
so,
that I go at hard really is that fucking Joe from Vegas Valley, man. That damn fool. Because I mean, he
oh
sits there
yeah,
and preaches about how he don't like people disrespecting females and all that. And but yet this dude
yeah,
sit there and I hear him talk shit about all these other female, and then I hear him like referring to people's nappy headed bitches, and it's like,
yeah,
dude, like cut it the fuck out, dude. You're a damn Mr. Clean wannabe. Come on, man. Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
I don't follow
Look
that guy.
like
I
Bill
mean,
Walton.
every once in a while, I would pop in there, like my head in there, just to like see who's in the chat, just to say like, hey, whoever I know, if someone's in there, I'll just say, hey, what's up, so and so. But
That's what I do.
I never popped up in the panel. Like I don't even know those people. Like most of them, I've seen them around in the other
I mean, I
panels.
popped up on that panel a couple times, but I don't think, other than,
Yeah.
so I called Joe, said, because, okay, so when the whole thing with Tommy D happened, everybody was trying to figure out numbers and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
like I
yeah,
called
yeah,
him, I said apparently Joe can't do math, or because everybody was trying to sit
yeah.
there and do numbers and all that. And I'm like, these are the damn numbers. Like, come on, if the person's born in '89, they're going to be 30, they're either 34 or going to be 34 this year.
Oh,
Like, come on,
hold
man.
on, hold on. Hold on. I got a camera.
What do we got?
Salute,
Robert,
salute, Tommy.
yeah, that's funny.
Salute,
Tommy D said his name and he pops up. But you know what I mean? When it was going on with that
salute,
whole
Tommy.
bullshit, I said apparently
Salute, Tommy, brother.
he couldn't do math and he got all butthurt about it and called me out on his panel. I'll go, yeah, I was trying to clown on you. I used that and was trying to clown on you. I apologize if your panties got all in a bunch. You know what I mean? I mean, it's true. And
Exactly.
like, and then this
It's
whole
true.
shit with Joe trying to talk shit. It's like, dude, nobody buys the story that you try to pass off about everything that happened. No one
Yeah.
buys that you're this big tough guy. No one buys that you have all these natural thousands of subs. Like, no one buys that you have a BMW.
Yeah.
No one thinks that you and Big Mama are in a real relationship that's platonic. It all has to do with some type of financial gain in some shape or form. You know, it's it he clowns on Ruru and insults her. Like he has this picture of this woman that to me it looks more like Tina Turner and all that shit with the long hair back in the day, you know, the curly hair and shit. Like it looks more like that than anything. It's like, what are you trying to insinuate? Just because black woman has long curly hair like that, there's something wrong with her? Like, what are you trying to insinuate by using that as your little logo up in the corner or throwing a picture up and saying, oh, this is what Ruru looks like? Like, come on, dude. You like use your damn brain. Like nobody is going to fall for that shit or trying to come up with hearing things and misconstruing what information is and then trying to get shit started and the masses turning on other people. Like, why do you think that's a good idea? Or you bitch about people doxing, but yet you're the king of doxing. It's like come on, like
Right.
you can't. It's one or the other. It's like you know, let's just put it this way: if this was back in Vietnam days and he was doing this shit, let's just say he would been they would have
Yeah.
his own teammates would have turned against him like they did. I mean,
They would have smoked
I
his
mean, because a
butt,
lot of
man.
people might not realize this, but Vietnam War, we turned on our own people. Like, because
Yep. Yep. We
Vietnam
did.
War
We
was
did.
also when drugs there was a lot of corruption in Vietnam. There was
Yep.
drugs use
Yep.
in Vietnam. Like, it wasn't
Yep.
just what you seen on that movie American Gangster. Like, shit like that really happened where people were using soldiers
Yeah.
and importing drugs back to the United States. That's why there was such
United
a big,
States
that's where the epidemic came from
came
was
from. It came from.
Vietnam.
Yep.
A hundred
Vietnam.
percent.
Yep. It came
If
from.
we were never
Yep.
in Vietnam, we wouldn't have had the crisis that we had in the 70s and 80s.
In the
It kind
'70s
of
and
it
'80s.
kind of mellowed out in the 90s, early 2000s, and within the last 10 years, it's ramped up again. Especially with the introduction of fentanyl. It's like, come
Yeah,
on,
exactly.
like
Exactly. If involvement in Vietnam, like you were saying, exactly those are facts. If we weren't involved in there, then a lot of this all these drug epidemics in the '70s, '80s, these major ones, they wouldn't have probably have not been here. If they were, then maybe they would have been to the less effect of than they are now. But
and
it was
and they targeted the poor neighborhoods when they did it. You know
yes,
what I mean? That's what they targeted. I mean, because that's
yeah,
where because you think about it, quote unquote.
because that's and that's what it is. That's the intent, the goal. The with the government though, of them targeting the low income, the poor neighborhoods and stuff to get this stuff to distribute amongst that crowd, that community. That's the intent. That's the goal. Is to get it among the hands of all those people.
I mean, you
That
think
those
about where like the group of ethnicities are within the country, right? You think about where
ethnicities too.
heavier populations versus not. That's because that's where our government put these people. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like during World War II, after Japan happened, they took them a lot of the Japanese and all that, and they took them people and put them in the middle of the country. You know what I mean? And kind of
Yeah.
that's why, and like Italy, like the Italians in New York, that's why you have Little Italy. That's because that's where they put them. You know what I mean? Or the ghetto, the quote unquote ghetto. That's because that the
Right.
slums. Those are the neighborhoods that they deemed weren't either they weren't fixable or they were people that weren't socially acceptable, and they just kind of wanted them to fend for themselves type deal. They were hoping that they would die out in a way.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
a lot of people don't realize, like history, Italians and all that, and and really anybody of a different culture, if when they came over here in the late 18, early 1900s, they were treated like shit. They were treated as indentured servants, slaves. We had, in modern times, they had to work, so they were indentured servants.
Yep. No, that's what they were. All those immigrants that immigrated from Europe, whether it was from Ireland, Italy, Europe, I mean England or wherever.
Instead of New York City taking all this money and putting it into to to scenery and all these big skyscrapers, why don't they go into all the projects and not just New York, but big cities in general? Why don't they go into the projects and build them affordable housing? Build them like I know in some places, like they're building like little small, like for the homeless community, they're putting up like little shacks, like little tiny houses for them. You know what I mean? That they can come and go. It's
Hey,
kind of, I mean, they
hey
kind of get
Zal,
a free ride in a way,
thank
but
you, thank you very much, Zal, for that. I appreciate that. She said thank you also, Leggy, for your service.
thank you, though. It's one of them things where like I really feel like there's a lot of tax funds and stuff that could be used for better causes. Like instead of spending all this money and sending it to Ukraine, put it back into our economy. Let our American people thrive. A lot of people are struggling, living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, they might. This is how I feel. I feel like a lot of people in the world, they're living paycheck to paycheck, credit card to credit card. yeah, they might have all these nice things, but you think about how much debt they have, you know?
Yeah,
Like I don't own my home, I rent it, but Jesus, but I also don't have tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of $1,000s of debt, you know? I buy affordable vehicles that will get me a couple years and all that because, you know, and then I get one nice car and I drive that around till it dies, you know? So I have a work
yeah,
vehicle and a nice car that my wife drives. So,
exactly. No, exactly right though. It's with all this focus about all this Ukraine stuff, and you know what? Let's focus on ourselves now, on our country and our kids, our neighborhoods, our veterans, homeless on the streets, the ones who are having issues. Let's focus on them.
I personally feel the youth in America is getting dumber every generation. I really do, as far as what
Yeah,
they're learning in school.
yeah. To put it bluntly, yeah, they're becoming dumber. They're losing their minds. And I'm sorry, some people can't take that word. They're either becoming dumber or stupid. Some people don't like the truth, but it's to put it bluntly, straightforward. It's that's the way to put it. It's
I mean,
because
and
it's because of
exactly what we're doing
it's the
right now.
education. It's because of the education systems in the schools of what they're doing with their teaching and what they're pushing of this other agendas that they're imposing in the schools.
It,
And everyone knows what that all is in the
well, it's
schools
like
right
our
now.
generation, Robert. We're old enough where we remember it before internet and all that. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and versus when internet was coming into it and seeing it, the outcome. Like I can remember any report had to be handwritten. Like you didn't type
Oh
reports up.
yeah.
Or
Yeah,
like in
I know they
research,
did. Yeah.
you got out the books of Britannica. You know what I mean? The Britannica
Yeah, yeah,
encyclopedia.
the Encyclopedia Britannica. I'm sorry, I couldn't say it
Yeah, or
right.
whatever they're called. You
Yeah,
get the thesaurus out and the dictionary. This is why,
yeah,
like my sixth
yeah,
grade teacher, you would ask her how to spell a word out, and she would spell dictionary to you. That's like
yeah.
you'd be like, Miss Parker, hey, Miss Parker, how do you spell California? And she'd start out and it'd be like, okay, okay, okay. You know what I mean? Or sometimes she'll catch you. You start writing it down, then you realize, shit. So you pull out the dictionary and you sound out the word, and figure out, how it was spelled.
Yeah, no. So I was what's it called? Yeah, no, I know how that was. Like writing those reports, actual writing, uh, book reports, stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it's coming. That's unfortunate. Some people don't have that common sense though in our age of government. I mean, just even you don't even have to reach $1 billion. Even if it was just 10 or 20, even just 100 million, what that can do for kids in the streets, youth, community centers, homeless veterans, and I mean homeless people in general to help out community centers and those in need with whether it's drug addictions, alcohol addictions, or any other issues, mental disorders or just psychological disorders, anything that can help them out of facilities. And then we're always there to help out everyone. And that's what I like to see, positive encouragement of that, because, um, yeah,
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely we've got we've got too far from a proper education system. Like it's just
Yeah.
I don't know. It's at least here. I mean, I'm in a small. My kids are in a smaller school system, so I mean, there's only 100 maybe 20 kids in the whole entire school, K through 8. So I mean, small numbers, so they get a lot of one-on-one activity and a lot of learning. But I also feel, depending on the region you live in, sometimes the
Yeah.
education's kind of around that. Because here they do a lot of stuff like with the like they go to the Down East Institute, which is like a marine type deal. So like they learn a lot about the
Yeah.
marine system and stuff.
Yeah. Tommy, what Tommy just wrote, he understands this more a lot. I really don't. But yeah, he put
I would agree with
I-
Tommy on that one. I mean, that really ramped it up.
yeah,
But that's kind of a different app. That was kind of like a pill, the pill one, and that I mean it did increase it. I would agree with Tommy on that. That definitely played a big role into it
yeah,
also. So I,
yeah,
you know, funniest thing I ever heard. You remember when you ever heard of bath salts when bath salts was like some type of drug people were doing, like ripping their eyes out and all this shit?
yeah. No,
I had I had this old timer one time. He's from New York and all that, and he goes, the issue is, he goes, where it broke out. He goes, this. He goes, you white people. He goes, I go, why did that be that? He goes, because you guys come up with some weird shit. He goes like Jangum. He goes, people huffing shit. He goes, I seen that shit when I was in jail. He goes, who the fuck would come up with that other than I was like, crazy shit. But it makes you wonder, like with pills, like I guess people taking them film, but like smoking pills or snorting pills, like how do people come up with this shit and realize like, hey, we can do this, or they feel, it just makes you wonder, like I guess ultimately where people come up with these ideas and think it's a good idea. I guess.
yeah. I know. Right? Hey, Leggy, if I'm using my phone, I think I asked you this before, but I can't share like a screen, right? Like if I'm sharing a video clip, like on a separate YouTube screen or something. I don't think I could. I was just curious.
I don't think so. Not
Yeah,
on the
I don't
phone.
think so. Uh,
If
but on
you,
the computer, obviously you could. Yeah.
yeah. But all right, Robert. I'm gonna get down anyways. My wife
All
just
right.
pulled
Now,
in, so
okay. All right, Leggy.
she's pulling in. So I'm gonna
Appreciate
go
it.
get
And
the baby and spend some time with her and stuff. So
okay, yeah. Thanks a lot, Leggy, for joining me. I appreciate it. All right.
all right, you're welcome, Robert. Salute.
All right. Salute to you and your family. All right. Have a blessed day.
Hey, Robert. How are you?
Hey, Zal, it's good to see you. Welcome.
Salute.
Thank you for taking the time to be here.
Of course, of course. Always like to show you support. You always showed me support. You know what I mean? Of
Yeah, I
course.
appreciate
I was
that.
trying to write in chat, but they blocked both my accounts. So I
Uh,
was
I,
quickly writing the chats.
I,
My bad.
I just wrote in there that no, you're welcome to be in here. I just told people, no, I don't want to silence anyone. Anyone's
Of
welcome to
course.
be in here.
Of course.
Other
Especially
than other than the usual, that I don't want people to write about racism, anything of that
exactly.
nature, anything about anything negatory, derogatory stuff about that nature, like that.
Of
Um,
course. You want to have
but
a
yeah,
positive
yeah,
channel.
exactly,
And a respectful channel, of course. Of course.
exactly. I
Yeah.
just try to keep it, especially on a day like this, for Memorial Day. I'm just trying to. I give a quick shout out. Well, not quick, but I've been on air 2.5 hours, but I haven't been having a good conversations with everyone, and just trying to keep it open. Like I said, I don't know what other people, if they have issues or matters with someone, they could address it with that person individually offline or something, and
Of course.
you know
Exactly. That's what I agree on. If someone has an issue, even if I have them blocked, they could call me on Nunzio's phone. You know what I mean? Any kind of issue, just call me. And it's very easy to say sorry to somebody. But yeah.
how's your day been?
Oh, hold on. My day's been good. My day's been pretty relaxed. I've been had my stream. I
Yeah.
just been relaxing, chilling. I'm probably gonna do a barbecue later. Go by the
That's
pool
good.
again.
That's good.
You know.
Yeah, no,
Definitely.
that's good. Yeah, as you should be. And I encourage that. I strongly encourage that, Zell.
Hmm.
Whatever. I mean, I don't know whatever else is still going on with all this whole environment, and for everyone that's still listening out there. I don't, for those from other panels and stuff, I'm not sure. Like I said, I've only been around about 3 or 4 months now, so I don't know everything else that started prior to everything that's been talked about. But I just wish that everyone can just move on from the past, what is going on currently, and just
Hmm.
stop going back to the past. Just let's just like we've been doing. I know we keep going back to like regurgitating the topics, the same thing over and over, and
Hmm.
it shouldn't have to be that way. We should just kindly just move on to something new, make things fun, positive, like we always talk about on your panel or someone else's.
Exactly.
If I don't know this other individual. From the Vegas Valley, I would
Uh-huh.
hop in every now and then, just in the chat just to see who's in there. But I would leave. I never participated in anything. But I'm just saying for people to, move on. If they don't like that channel, if they don't want to be in there, then they either choose to leave.
Right.
That's
And that's
just
what.
that's just how I mean everyone how they feel they want to like start arguing or that it just I don't know, it's just unfortunate that I mean we're all grown adults like me. I'm 37.
Exactly.
I, I'm 37 and everyone knows my age already. I mean to me it doesn't matter. I don't
You
care if
don't
I'm
look
57.
37 though.
I don't care if I'm 87 or 107. Hey, but I still can I can still I can still I still know how to say no and no. You know
Yeah.
what? That's it. Enough's enough. I'm walking around, turning around, and I'm not engaging anymore. So
Exactly.
that's what.
I just wrote my email in the back check. It's not the first one, it's the second one because I had to I mistakenly wrote it. So I put my email in there. It says my email, that's the right one. So you can email me because like I said, they blocked me in the chat, so I won't be able to write even if I tried to. They blocked both of my accounts. So if anything, I'll always come up on panel, or when you have a chance, just unblock my NSBZL. So I'm able to write in the chat because they blocked it. So yeah, just future references. Just letting
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't. I mean, and that's not my intent here is to, you know, silence people.
Mhm.
That's not my intent, and others know who I am already, and that's not my intent. Whether they may disagree with me or not,
Yeah.
of
Especially
the
that you're
individual's
very
past or anything.
Yeah, and especially that you're neutral, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, I never said something bad about you. I never said nothing, to disrespect you, anything like that. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Like, hey, I came here just to support you. You know what I mean? It's your channel, so they shouldn't be
Right.
blocking me when you're allowing me to be here. You know what I mean? I know they have wrenches, but there's no need to block me if you're okay with me being here, and I'm just here to show you support.
Yeah, and here and on my channel, especially right here, when we're here just to be mostly discussing about Memorial Day and anything offline, off the panel in relations to Memorial Day or military or anything in
Mhm.
general of the day, but nothing of events from the past or what's going
Exactly.
on from the other day. Not
Yeah,
so much of that. So and everyone
exactly.
knows already who I am, my character and demeanor are, and I try. I try to steer away from that. Sometimes I do get, I won't, I try to, I try to, I get in a little, but, overall though, I'm pretty disciplined enough to where, I could refrain a little bit from it. So, but,
Just a little
I'm
bit.
pretty
Yeah,
disciplined.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that I don't know if you know this, but Nunzio's grandfather was in the military. And yeah, he served. I forget in what kind of wars, but yeah, he served, and you
Right.
know,
Yeah. I remember him telling that. Yeah. I remember him. I was talking about it. Yeah, I think he said in the Korean War. I believe
yes,
so. Yeah.
hmm yeah. So he's, a veteran. And, I have a
Yeah.
lot of friends of mine that are in the military actually right now. Some of them are Marines, some of them are Navy, so they're stationed right now all over the place. So yeah, I actually text them this morning. I'm like, thank you for your service. Because without you guys, it's like, you guys are protecting us. You know what I mean? You guys are protecting the country, protecting us as citizens. You guys are risking your lives to save ours. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm just very grateful for that, for you to be doing that. Thank you for that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much.
And especially it's like, were you always like in the army, or were you like in another branch before you became into the army?
No, no, I was just 8 years in the Marines. Yeah, that's
So how does
yeah,
that work? So if you're like in any other branch, you could go to another branch after your service is done?
yeah. You could like I forgot how there was a program.
Mhm.
Me and Leggy were just talking about it. I think it was like blue to green or green to blue, something like that. Yeah, well, like where you didn't have to go through the whole boot camp again, the training again. It was
Oh,
like something where you would just have to go through the course just to study like the ranks again of certain fields because of their. Some had chief warrant officers and some didn't, so you would just have to understand what a warrant officer was. So you didn't have to redo the whole boot camp 13 weeks, 12 weeks, whatever it was. So, yeah, that was the whole thing. Yeah.
oh, that's pretty interesting because I never knew that because
Yeah.
I was like, because there's like a funny guy on YouTube. I don't know if you've ever seen him. He was, I think, a Marine, but he makes fun of like all the branches. His name is Nico something, right? And he'll make fun of like
Nico.
the Navy. Yeah, Nico Ortiz, I think it is. But it's really funny if you like comedy. Like he'll make fun of Navy,
Yeah, yeah.
Army. Yeah. And I'm just watching. He's like, "Yeah, this is the Air Force." I'm like, oh, you're so funny. But he always puts like a Marine and Army like always strong. But then when it comes to Air Force and Coast Guard and Navy, he puts them like different. It's just funny. I was laughing because there was I think it was a day before or 2 days ago, he posted a video of like, shooting a shotgun and how each one would do the shotgun, right? And I sent that to
Yeah.
Nunzio, and I was like, look, this is how my Marines is like, doesn't care about it. He's like, okay, goes really quick with it. Then you see Army doing the same thing, being jealous of the Marine. And the Navy is like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. It's just fun. I was like, wow. Yeah, it's just they're
Yeah,
funny.
no, we always talk trash to each other, each branch, and like with Leggy, like when since he was in the Air Force, we mess around with the Air Force. We call them the chair force. Yeah, the, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And Leggy knows that we're always messing around. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. It's always good to have fun though. Have some humor. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Just have some humor. Have a little, cheerful spirit in you and everything.
of course. And is
Yeah.
that true?
So
Like, because I saw that there's like in the military there's like some like sports stuff that you guys can do, or certain times like an annual thing where like all like the branches come together to do sports. Is that true or no?
yeah, they do. Like how they have the Navy football game or the Army football game, whatever, like that. And not even that. Like just in general, in the regular branches and within itself internally, like you'll have sports games against each other, like basketball or football. But that's just like an internal. It won't be like a national thing or this base Camp Pendleton or Miramar
Yeah.
against the East Coast or something like that. No.
Oh, okay. I thought it
Okay.
was. That's so
All right.
interesting. That is so really cool, though. You
Okay.
know what I mean? That's really cool. I
Oh,
like that
really?
'cause
How
it's
cool
always
is
all.
it?
Mm.
How cool is it,
Welcome,
Zell?
Quick Vic.
What up, Robert? What up,
What's up, Quick Vic?
Zell?
Hi, Victor.
What do you
But
got to say
yes,
about me
Hey,
now?
yeah. Hey, Vic. I just want let's see if we could just make this peace. Hopefully,
Peace.
I don't want this to go south. On
oh,
this
I'm
day,
Peace.
on
just
this
talking
Memorial
Really?
to
Day.
no, yes, it's a very important thing
She
today. It's
wants to
Memorial
tell
Day.
everybody
Let's
in
be
the world that
respectful.
I'm on Suboxone. That's peace. You call that peace, Zell? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm being
Yeah.
respectful
I
to
just.
Robert. I didn't come up here for drama. I came here to respect
Yeah,
Robert.
you
It's
wouldn't let me
Memorial
on.
Day.
You wouldn't let me on
So
your
if
panel,
you
though.
have respect for Robert, you
You
would
want me to
be
apologize
talking
to
about.
you for something you started?
I'm not gonna talk
Let's
about
keep
it
it
here,
real.
Vic.
Keep it
You can
real.
call me on Nunzio's phone. I'm not
I
ruining
ain't calling
Robert's
you. I got no
panel.
fucking
Sorry,
reason to
I am
call
not
you.
doing it on Robert's panel.
I got no reason to call you. I text
What's up,
you.
Vic?
The last text I said is keep my
What,
fucking name out your
what,
mouth. I'm gonna
what,
air you out.
That's
what's
so
going on,
sad. That
Grumpy?
you're trying to ruin
What's
your
going
Hey,
on,
what's going
Grumpy?
on, Robert? Or Devil
Not
Dog,
much.
I guess.
Yeah,
Piece of
yeah.
shit.
Did you give me anything to eat?
Nah, man, you give me
Joe
something.
2.0.
What do you eat over there, Robert? Anyways, like, what do you eat over there? What
They
do
have
you?
some. They have chicken. The usual. Common stuff. Rice.
But you don't
They
eat
do
like
have
the
common.
MRE foods, right? Like the food
No,
pantry.
no, 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 not MRE. No, not that.
Ah,
They
okay.
they had they had some people grilling goat the other day. I tried some goat. I had no.
Ooh,
Go. Woo.
I spit that out. I spit that shit out.
like this is good. This is disgusting. Oh my goodness. Have you ever, but did you ever eat MRE foods or no? Like, have you tried them?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah. Indiana Auditor, what's going on, brother?
Robert, what's up, brother? I just wanted to
Not
pop
much.
in and say respect.
Thank you. Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Happy Memorial Day. I can't stay, but
Thank you, bro.
I just want to drop in and say Happy Memorial Day to you.
What's
Thank
good,
you.
Ian?
Appreciate your support.
No, I thank you. So
Okay.
Yeah, respect, man.
Okay.
I'll talk to
Appreciate
you
that.
later,
Respect.
man.
All
All right.
right. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Okay. All right. See. Bye. Yeah. Indiana Otter is a good guy, man. Good
Party time.
Hmm.
guy.
So what have you ate from like the MRE foods? Because I heard that it's like some people say it's not
They,
so good, like depending on the foods, right? Like what it is.
yeah, they have some good food. They have the pasta. They have some beef stew. Beef stew is good.
See, I
They
heard a
got
lot of people complain about that one though. I heard people
they got.
complain about the beef stew. So I don't know if you're saying the truth because people were complaining about the beef stew.
All right,
Beef stew's
all right,
good.
yeah, Leggy, we'll see you in a bit. Yeah, no, the beef stew, MRE, that one's good. I
All
like
you
it.
do is put ketchup on it, and you can have good beef stew.
No, they don't have ketchup in there, but they have Tabasco sauce, the little mini
Oh,
bottle.
that'll work too.
Yeah, I heard because my friends like they'll be eating them. They're like, nope. I mean, they said that the drinks aren't that bad, you know, like I think certain other foods aren't that bad, but most
What's
of
up,
them
Crazy
are
Clown?
pretty weird.
Crazy Clown, salute.
Hey, crazy
No,
clown.
they have the jalapeno, like the cream cheese spread. Oh, that's good. It goes good with the
Oh man,
crackers
that'd
or
be good.
The
yeah.
jalapeno cream. Wait, what is it?
It's the jalapeno, the cheese spread.
Really? Man, that's different.
I
It's
bet
good. It
that's
goes good with
good. You don't even
It
know,
goes good
though.
with
You don't even try it.
I want to say thanks everyone for being in the chat, for your support on this Memorial Day. First of all, for staying with me. Some of you came over from other panels, but appreciate you all. Very special day for me and other veterans, and especially most importantly the Gold Star families, those that have lost loved ones in combat, and from all previous wars. So our hearts and prayers go out to all those families, especially. So I just wanted to say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of people fighting right now for our freedom and for our safety. So definitely respect to all those people in the military.
Don't worry about it. Salute.
Salute.
Yeah, he came up earlier for a few minutes. Don't worry about it.
And you know what? Crazy Clown gave me such a good idea for food yesterday because I was making pork chops. And he told me that he told me to bread it. He told me to put like flour and then bread it and see how it would taste. So I was like, oh, that's a pretty good idea.
Didn't you know that?
I'll put some ketchup on the side, Grumpy. I'll put some ketchup on the side.
Come on, Sal. Everybody knows that one. Well, you're from Las Vegas.
Everybody knows that.
I never knew that, Grumpy. Well, Grumpy, for you, I'll put ketchup on the side. I got you. Put a lot of ketchup on the side.
Just like my sister bought me a t-shirt said I put ketchup on top of my ketchup.
What, ketchup with the ketchup? Grumpy.
That's why she got me a t-shirt that says that.
Oh, that's so cute.
You know what? So I think someone did already, but drop True's link, True LES Talk, because he could get you probably that shirt.
I dropped
okay,
his
thanks
link.
a lot. Thanks a lot, Vic. Yeah, because awesome. Yeah, you could get his merchandise because he could probably get that shirt made for you. Get a ketchup packet on there. I like ketchup.
Oh shit, man! I can't go nowhere without a ketchup packet.
But yeah, no.
Potato chips, you got to dip them with ketchup.
Potato chips.
Yeah, you got to dip them in ketchup.
Not in ranch dressing sauce.
Nah, man, ketchup.
So what's your day going like, Grumpy? You just at home having a couple
I'm just at home having some beer and having a good time.
Yeah. And ketchup and no barbecue?
Maybe later I will. By myself, I'll have a barbecue. I'm going to have me a big, old, thick, juicy hamburger soon.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna take a whole pound of hamburger and I'm gonna make one big hamburger.
Spike, that's all. That's awesome, Spike.
What? Wait,
Fighting
what do you
for our
mean you're
freedom.
gonna make? You're gonna make one big hamburger? Like a
Yes,
what?
I'm gonna put onion, pickles, and mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard on it, and cheese.
Double
I'm gonna have a
ketchup.
hell of a hamburger.
So wait, Grumpy, do you put ketchup on the top bun and the bottom bun?
What's that?
Do you put ketchup on the top bun and the bottom bun? Like a lot
Yes,
of ketchup?
I do. I don't use buns. I use bread.
Oh, you don't wait, you didn't use buns for your hamburgers?
Oh hell, I don't
Bread.
use buns.
What?
Oh, I use bread.
All right, well.
Man,
Oh,
half of it squishes out when I'm eating it.
wow. I thought you used like hamburger buns. Okay, so
Well,
wait,
then I have to get a fork out, and then I eat the rest of it.
so you use like the regular like sandwich breads, like the Wonder Breads?
No, yeah, Wonder Bread. There you go. Whatever kind of bread I use, and that's
Oh,
how I eat it.
oh, that's different than using a regular sandwich bread, like the.
Oh yeah, I don't use that crap. I grew up on bread. My dad wouldn't buy us no buns. You had to use bread for everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Man, if you didn't eat bread when we were kids and you ate something, he'd get mad because he said, "Yeah, that's not going to fill you up. You better eat some bread with that."
Aw.
Come on, Zell, you're just a young little lady.
I use buns. I don't use sandwich bread like that. Like,
See,
you know,
you're just what was you born in? 80s, 90s, what?
90s.
90s? Hell, I was born in the 60s. You're a young lady, Zell.
Yes, yes, I
Yo,
am.
Robert, that's a fact, bro.
I am young.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic. See, Vic, I was in the 80s too. I was in the 80s.
I was born in the 60s.
Well, the 80s is still good times though.
Nah, man, I was out of school in the 80s. And that's when I did my bad stuff. That's when I got in trouble in the 80s.
Yeah.
Man, I got so much trouble in the 80s, it was pathetic. Man, I couldn't keep myself out of jail in the 80s.
Well,
yeah, Robert, I'm gonna go make some foods, but I'll be in the chat. Well, I'll be in the chat. Try to block. Oh my God, Nunzio, stop! Try to block me in the chat later. But yeah,
okay.
I'll be here later.
All right then. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You ain't
Bye,
getting
Robert.
unblocked.
Have a great time, Robert. It's not your channel, Vic. It's
Fuck
Robert's,
off.
not yours. And
All
Robert
ass.
wants you here. Thank
All
you.
ass.
God bless,
See
Vic.
ya.
Have a great day.
See ya.
All right, Zal. Zal, thank you for being.
She's a fucking snake
Hey,
in the
Robert,
grass.
you was in the 80s? You were born in the 80s?
Sorry,
Yeah,
Robert, but I
86.
had to pull up.
Man, I was shitting my pants in 86.
86, man. Yeah, 86 is the year.
Man,
That's
I
the
was
year,
out of
man.
school in 86.
I feel you, Vic. I mean, you know, you obviously have a lot more things going on.
86.
But, you know, I had my things going.
I got out of school in 81.
81.
Yeah, 81 I was out of school. I graduated high school in 81.
I graduated 86.
Shit. You're just a young buck, Robert.
Sure.
What's wrong
I'm
with that,
still
bro?
old.
I did so much bad shit in high school. I don't know why I'm even still here right now.
Yeah, look at Grumpy. Even Sonia in the chat, she put
God
my parent.
wants you here, Grumpy.
Huh?
God wants you here.
Look at Queen. Yeah, Veronica's right. Queen was the sheet. The sheet. The sheet.
Man, I did so much shit in high school. It was pathetic.
Hot dog buns or hot dog rolls? What do y'all prefer? I like the bun.
Ah,
Yeah,
man,
I
I
like the
just
bun.
use bread.
Bread.
Yeah, man.
It's not a real hot dog if you don't use a bun.
Oh, hell. All you gotta do is fold the bread up around the hot dog. That's all you gotta do. Uh-oh,
No,
stopwatch.
that's fucking
Well,
gank. Man,
well,
that's ghetto, man.
Dude.
me as a Mexican, we would do it with tortillas. Roll it up
A
in tortillas.
tortilla, yeah. Tortilla's good too. A soft tortilla.
Yeah, but you
Hell
fry it
yeah.
up though.
I never even
You can
heard
eat
of
it
that,
soft.
Robert.
Yeah, yeah,
Never thought about that, bro. That's a good idea.
yeah.
I don't eat hot dogs really, but my kids like them.
Yeah, man. You just
Yeah,
take
give-
hot dog with a piece of bread, you roll it up around it, squirt a little
Yo.
ketchup on it, and eat it.
Yo, kids definitely got a different palate than us
Hey, you
adults.
damn
And I
kids
never
nowadays.
knew that. I never knew that.
They
You
need
know-
to grow up way back when I did.
Like I bought my kids their first. Remember the TV dinners and shit back in the
Oh,
day?
yeah, I remember them.
Okay,
Kid,
well-
kid cuisine.
My kids, I took my kids to Publix. I says, pick out whatever you want. They went right for the fucking, what do you call it? They went right for the TV dinner shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But I let them pick out a Stouffer's one, so it was halfway decent, you know. But they got a different palate than us. Like, you know, SpaghettiOs. My kids ain't never ate no fucking
Guitar bread.
SpaghettiOs.
That's a good one, Sonya.
SpaghettiOs.
Remember the SpaghettiOs in the can with the little
Oh, yeah,
meatballs?
yeah. And I remember the ragu and all that crap in the jar.
Yes, the ragu.
Yeah.
Or no,
The
Chef
damn-
Boyardee. The Chef
Yeah, Chef
Boyardee
Boyardee, that's
shit. That shit is disgusting.
It tastes like shit now, but I remember it.
Yeah, that's right, Spike. Yeah, the hot dog taquitos. That's what we call it, the hot dog taquitos.
Yeah, I gotta try that. I never even, man, I gotta try that.
Yeah, they're good. And then we would put them with toothpicks in the top. Like, you know, we would set up a plate on the stove and, you know,
Yeah,
stack
yeah.
them up. So, you know, but put like toothpicks in the top. They're like in the middle of them.
You're
So-
right, baby. Or Sonya. You're right.
Hey, Robert, have you ever had? My wife makes me these. They're dates, right? They're wrapped in bacon with a toothpick, and she bakes them in the oven. Oh my
No.
god!
No, I never had. I mean, I eat dates, but I never
Dude.
had what you're telling me. Yeah.
Do what I just said, Robert. You're gonna be like, holy shit!
Oh, Vic, you don't know what you're talking about.
You wrap that date in bacon. I'm serious, bro.
Really?
You wrap that date in bacon and you bake it in the oven. Oh my god, it is so good. I mean, it sounds disgusting, but I was like, wow. I ate like 20 of them bitches. I
Yeah.
couldn't stop eating them.
Just in bacon. That's it.
Wrapped in bacon. Just wrap it
Wrapped
in
in
bacon
bacon.
with a toothpick in it and bacon in the oven, man. Them things were so good. Everything's good. You know how they say everything's good with bacon?
Right.
Well,
right.
yeah, everything is good with bacon.
They even say bacon is better than sex. I've even heard that saying. I don't know if I agree with it, but you know. Damn, Suzelle, you won't stop trying, won't you? You just want to keep getting blocked, girl.
Bacon is good. I don't know about sex. I've had sex forever.
That account's getting blocked too, Zelly Zell. Sorry. Fuck out of here.
Nah, women are nothing but trouble.
I'm using my phone anyway, so I don't know how. I don't think I can do it for my phone. So I'm still working out these kinks on this stream here. So
This girl ain't nothing but problems, man.
Hey, Robert,
Problems.
why you want to shoot at today?
huh?
I said, what are you going to shoot at today, Robert?
Hopefully nothing. Good thing I didn't have to. Good thing I didn't have to last time.
Hey, man, you ever shoot a bunch of tannerite? I have before.
Shoot.
Oh, man, that
No.
tannerite, it blows up stuff.
Shoot.
We did that one day, and we just blew up a whole damn skid pile.
I'm gonna drop True's link again, y'all. Subscribe to True LES.
Yeah, everyone, and everyone in here in the chat, feel free to subscribe and share everyone's links in here. That's all. I'm fine with that.
See, Robert, I do a lot of bad shit. I can't believe you haven't heard of tannerite.
No, I heard of it.
Snakes allowed. No snakes allowed.
Man.
Even though Robert's in the desert.
We blew it. Oh, man. And this dude brought out dynamite one day, and we blew up so much shit. He hooked it up to his battery on his truck, and it, boom, dynamite. Well, I'm telling you, I do a lot of bad shit. I just stay up behind the scenes. Nobody knows it, but man, if I taped all this shit, I'd get in trouble.
Hit the link, Tommy D.
Hit the link, bitch.
I'm already up here, dummy.
Hey, cap that, bitch.
Cap that.
Hit the cash app, bitch.
Hit the cash app, bitch.
Grumpy says hit the cash app for Grumpy.
Hit the
yeah, I don't even have a cash app. Man,
Robert, you gotta put a ticker, Robert, for your cash app.
Yeah. All right, see you later, True. See you in a bit.
God bless, True.
God bless, True.
Yeah, just FYI, Vic, even though you blocked me in the chat, I can still come up here. Listen, why are you trying to disrespect Robert on his panel? Aren't you supposed to be his friend?
I am his friend. I'm his real friend. I'm not a
No, you're
foe.
not, because you're being disrespectful. It's Memorial Day and you're being disrespectful.
You're a foe. Everybody knows it.
That's sad.
Everybody knows it, Suzelle.
I don't know why you're being disrespectful.
Don't nobody in this chat like you.
Okay, so Robert, do you want me over here or not? It's okay if you don't. You could just tell me yourself.
I'm fine if you're here. I'm fine if you're here, Suzelle. Yeah, I'm fine if you're here. I have no problem with as long as you just don't engage in any altercations with anyone, verbal back and forth.
Like people's fucking addresses.
Of course, Robert. That's why I was trying to say that I'm only here to support you, and that's why I'm not going full blown on Vic, because I have respect for you. That's why I didn't tell him no cuss words as how he just did to me. He was just disrespectful to me now.
Call the FBI and report Vegas.
So that's why I'm not doing that to Victor.
And I appreciate that. I respect that. I respect that. I do respect that.
You're a doxer.
Yeah. All right, Robert. Well, whenever you go live again, I'll just come up on panel. All right.
So won't I.
Okay. Bye, Victor Regina.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, Zal. Thank you.
By my real name. You see how she is? By Victor Regina.
Yeah, but you put it up on your channel every night, Vic.
Like nobody knows my real name. She's a skank. Nobody likes her here.
Vic, are you walking across the driveway?
No.
Must be Robert then.
She's in.
I hear something crunching.
For real, Robert. Nobody respects her, Robert. Go watch her fucking channel. Go watch what she's doing, bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen her last panel probably in a few days, so I really can't say.
Because nobody's. Yeah, she's up there with fucking JoJo, the fucking rat of YouTube. Look what Tommy said. She's so spiteful. Tommy, hit the
Yeah,
link.
I just read.
Tell Robert
I
Hey,
exactly how
Robert,
she
hit the
is.
link.
She called Tommy D a fucking junkie when she's
I
in
no
recovery.
I remember that part. Yeah, that
Yeah, who
section
does
when
that?
yeah
Who does
yeah,
that?
and
Then
I
she
remember
goes.
how
Then she
Look
goes
at
and says,
Tommy. Put
Vic's
them
on
fingers down,
Suboxone.
Tommy.
Vic takes Suboxone for pain when he needs it. Who the fuck's business is that? It's my business. I would
yeah
never
no
trust
you
a
know
girl that has
Hey,
to
Robert, do
be
you drive a
spiteful
tank?
to get back. Very, very immature.
Hey, Robert, you get in a tank?
I used to drive a boat or a tank, 75 Lincoln Continental.
Come on, man. I want to see something blow up. Get in that tank. Man, you
Yeah.
can blow some up in a tank.
Shit.
I know you can do it,
My,
Robert. Do it.
yeah, I got my rocket launcher.
Okay, that'll work.
Just picture Scarface, Al Pacino, Scarface. Say hello to my little
Yeah,
friend. Picture
but
that.
I'd like to see it live, Robert. I want to see it live.
Here comes our brother Tommy. What's going on, Tommy?
Hey,
Tommy,
Robert,
put them fingers down.
what's up? Grumpy, shut up.
What up, Tommy?
Hey, Tom. Hey, Tommy. Hey,
That's what
want to
he's
say
saying
happy
to
birthday.
Suzelle.
Hey, Tommy, want to say happy birthday first to your son. You know, hope he's having a
Yeah.
good day today.
Oh, he is, man. We're all gathered together right now. His mom's here, and it's having a good night because his whole family's together.
That's cool. That's
So,
good. That's good. Everyone's being happy right now
yeah,
and having a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to
brother's
see this
here.
rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert, all I got to say, Robert, is if you're going to be on YouTube, expect some drama and expect some snakes. But
Yeah.
speak how you really fucking feel, man. You know, don't be
Yeah.
scared to say
Right.
how you really feel.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Because
I'm
people
still
will
growing.
fucking people will play you like a piano.
Trust me.
That's just
Tommy, get them fingers put away.
brother to brother. I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much.
I'm going to have to
It's
come to
unfortunate.
Philadelphia.
It's unfortunate though that that people come to that in this part of the world that come backstabbing each other. I can't have a true
course.
friend, an honest one that I could rely on. That say I know for sure 100% you got me or you got me or you got me.
That's how I feel, Robert. I feel like that with Suzelle because, I didn't do anything to attack her. I actually even went back to her channel after all this news broke about. I went back there because I wanted to support her channel because I thought it was going to be like a place where I could use to like help my recovery. And I didn't do anything to her. And then when she called me a junkie like that, it did something to me, bro, because in a way I did trust her. And you can't trust people on here, unfortunately. And I let up a little bit with her, and that's what happened. So you just gotta watch out for that, bro.
I can understand that, brother. I mean,
but she came up here trying to be cool, right? She came up here trying to be cool because she knew Vic was upset. So she baited Vic.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't see that, but she baited him. She was being all kind, trying to act like he was disrespecting your platform. But she knew what she was doing, bro. She knew what she was doing. She could have came up and said, "I don't want any drama," or "I'm sorry." I'm sorry. She could put all this to bed just by saying, "Sorry." We could all say we're sorry. I'll say sorry for the things I said. She could say, "I'm sorry for calling you a junkie," and then lying to you about it because she pulled me up on her panel a week later and told the whole world that she never, ever, ever called me that. And she lied.
Facts.
Yeah, that's I didn't see that one. I heard I think you had mentioned it. I heard on the I think Vic's panel. I heard you had mentioned it, and yeah, that would hurt me, of course, because emotionally, going through the times that what you experienced and went through, of course, that's gonna affect someone emotionally, mentally as well, because those were some rough times and dark times during your time period, of whatever, how many years it was. And I could only imagine what it was like. Some of the videos that I've seen too. I've commented on a couple of them on your channel.
He fell off.
Eh.
He'll come back.
Can you hear me now?
No, he fell off, but he'll be back up.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking. I was just looking straight ahead.
But
'cause I was
yeah,
doing
that shit
something
is
as well.
that shit is foul, man. You don't do shit like that.
Yeah, no, I concur. I concur 100%.
Put
If
people's
she
personal business out.
I know she's probably listening too. And look,
Of
Suzelle,
course she is.
if you know in your conscience, you did wrong, then you probably did. Like I said, if you did, then come right out and just let everyone know, hey, I did do this. Then just admit it to everyone. There's nothing wrong with making a mistake and saying I did this, aired this information out to all the entire world, to all this information, which I shouldn't have. That was a mistake of mine. People are forgiving, but when it's intentional, when you do it, intentional of malintent because of I had a revenge against someone or because of this reason, then,
And-
there's other intentions because of that.
And Robert, I never did nothing to this woman but support her. She thought she heard something. She thought. That's why she did what she did to me.
And
Do
see,
your
that's the whole thing
research.
where that's where all the thing starts with, like, hearsay. Like I could say, "Oh, Vic, I heard you say you heard talking shit about me," and see, that's where all the stuff starts at, and then it starts spreading like a disease, like a
Yeah, but
cancer.
Robert, wouldn't you do your research and go find out
Oh
first
yeah,
if I
oh
did
yes,
say something
definitely,
before you called me
of
out
course,
or said something about me? Yeah, well,
definitely.
she
I'm gonna
didn't do
start
that.
asking. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna start asking others. Yeah,
I don't talk shit
yeah.
on people's name unless I know for a fact.
Hey, Robert, get me a hamburger.
Grumpy,
A
shut
goat
the
burger.
fuck up. Grumpy the
Yeah,
goat.
nah.
Man, all I think about is I don't give a shit anymore. I just have a good time up here.
I agree with you, Grumpy.
Grumpy is
We're
good.
always having
Grumpy's a good
we're
dude.
always,
You don't ever hear
yeah,
Grumpy talking shit about nobody.
Nope. Well, that's I
exactly,
don't.
Except Mike.
exactly.
Except Mike. You're right. Mike.
But who don't talk shit about him?
I gave it to Mike yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Joey
Well,
too.
yeah, you should have been there, Robert. I did it. Dave
I'm
even
sure
did
it's
it.
up.
I think everybody did it to Mike yesterday.
And
That's
be
right,
careful
Crazy
letting
Clown.
Robert.
One of
Also,
these
be
days,
careful
Robert, you can
letting
do it to
people
Mike.
up because people will porn bomb you, man. So be careful. Don't
Yeah,
just let
I know. I got.
anybody up. They'll use Quick Vic. You'll think it's me, and all of a sudden you got somebody jerking off, and it wasn't me. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They're
Yeah.
weirdos.
And then
Fucking
they'll take your channel down for that
Yeah. Well, you end it right away and delete it.
and delete it. Yeah.
You gotta
Robert,
get
quit walking across the gravel.
You gotta put up a banner. You gotta get yourself a banner. Shit like that.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I gotta. All right, Crazy Clown. Catch you later. Salute to
Crazy
you.
Clown.
Thanks
Have
for
a good day, bro.
Crazy Clown. Have a good day.
thanks for showing
Cynthia,
up.
Punkylicious.
What are you doing, Robert?
Salute to everyone in the chat again. Thanks for being here, taking the time. A couple of minutes out of your day to be here. So, I know everyone has other places to be. Everyone has other places to be, but spending the next couple of minutes here with me, and I know True's gonna be going live in about 4 minutes. So
Yeah, 5:30, man. We go raid True LES. No drama there at all.
Exactly.
And she will not be welcome there at
Nice
all.
time cutting it up with you, Robert.
Yeah, no, you too, Grumpy. Anytime. You're always
Like
welcome.
I said, man, Robert.
You're
don't be
always.
scared.
I love talking to you, Robert.
You're
Nah,
scared
you
to
too,
hold
Grumpy.
your ground, bro. You're a fucking Marine at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's exactly 100% right. And, you know, I will kick whoever I have to kick if deemed necessary off. So, again, I mean, most of the people that I have on here are, you know, majority of the people that I've known from the other panels and are pretty decent. But like you said, you know, you got to watch out because there could be those that can foreign bomb
Look
you.
how many accounts
And,
look how many accounts she came up with. 3. She got way more than that too.
yeah.
Like what the fuck? I got 1 account. Quick Vic.
Slow Vic too.
That's not me though.
It's
Fucking
slow.
troll.
Mike says you have an account called Slow Vic.
Yeah, sure. Mike can say whatever the hell he wants. Nobody believe that fool. Except JoJo, no Joe.
no, JoJo.
No, whatever it was. I don't know.
The
Yes,
dojo.
he is. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's a fact. Don't worry. And I got his back, man. 100%.
Who's back?
Roberts.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant about Joe.
No, fuck shit. Come on.
He's got his back.
See, man, I don't pay attention to shit.
I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire.
He'll inflame the fire. He'll inflame everything.
I'd let that fucker burn. He's a vile dude. He'll try to hit your link too, Robert. Trust me.
I like those women that say, no, JoJo.
Ballsy little fuck. All 5'9" of them. Or 5'8", I think.
Yeah, you and Vic and JoJo's going.
Did you see that picture?
You and June, you and JoJo's going to the gym.
I don't need the gym. I see the gym every
No, you're going to Ham Bananas fighting ring.
week. Yeah, I wish. I wish.
Only thing I can say, if you blew at me, I'd fall over. Oh, I can't fight, man, but you can do whatever you want.
I'd go boo.
Yeah, I'd fall over.
Go boo to Grumpy and he'd run.
Yeah, I couldn't run. I just fall down.
You fall right down.
Yeah, I just fall down.
And just play dead.
You would get knocked the fuck out.
Shit, I ain't fighting nobody. I'm not a fighter. I'm a love.
Look what Don't Worry said. You don't have to save him if he's drowning because shit floats. Oh, shit. Oh, Robert. You had a good live, though, man. 3 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah. I think True's about to go live, so I'm probably going to end this so everyone can hop over to True's.
No doubt.
Everyone, thanks a lot, for showing up on this Memorial Day. It was really a special day for me, especially, and I appreciate everyone popping in, whether it was for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Hey, every minute counts for me. It doesn't matter.
Take it easy, Robert.
All right, appreciate everyone. And
I just dropped True's link in the chat, man. Go show him some love. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I'll be over to Tune a little bit. I'll probably catch him in the next 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna finish walking around Grumpy outside, checking some things.
Don't push me down, Robert.
I will.
All right, Robert. Much respect, bro. Okay. Much respect.
All right. Love and respect to you guys. Take care, all right? God bless.
Yeah. Take care, Robert.
Peace. Peace.
Bye.
Okay, take care. Bye. Bye.